Moves like Picard, yeah. Heard it's a great day for pie? Every day is a great day for pie. But why is it specifically a good day today? I haven't seen a dance as awkward as Picard since the Shepherd Shuffle. Thanks for the hype train, chat. Thank you. Alright, I need to figure out... You guys can't see the game. There we go. I need to figure out what the heck, what happened here? So, these are some saves. We defeated the snake. Oh my god, we did so much. Look, so much progress. I named this save file So Much Progress because we progressed so much. So basically, we're Guybrush Threepwood. We proposed to our girlfriend Elaine, and then she got turned into a statue of gold because we used a cursed ring to propose. And then we left her on the beach as a statue and someone stole her, probably LeChuck. However, I wrote down stuff. I wrote down notes. She's maybe on Danger Cove. So then the voodoo lady said that we need a map, a ship, and a crew. So that's what we've been doing. Although we haven't really been doing that. We've just been going around doing weird puzzles. So, yeah, okay, then we defeated a snake by poisoning the snake, and then the snake spit us out into this, what is this called? Sand? Sinking sand. And then we were stuck in the sinking sand, and we used a balloon to escape somehow. Then when we were in this lake area, which is where we need to go to Danger Cove, but the boat has a hole in it. But we found a reservation slip, which we took to a restaurant, and in the restaurant, we had to take this guy's golden tooth. I don't know why we had to take this guy's golden tooth, but nonetheless, we did. I think we're gonna use it to break into the beach club. There's a beach club which a guy named Domingo works at, and we need to find Domingo for some reason, which I forget why. Instructions for lights. I don't know what that means. Anyways, so we spent like an hour trying to get this guy's gold tooth, and eventually we succeeded, only for the tooth to become lost. So, the tooth flew out that window, and then now we have to find it. We have to find where it landed, basically. You're so good at writing all this stuff down, honestly. My notes are actually not very good. I appreciate it. A lot of it's from my memory. Domingo was a travel agent for the performer. What? I forget. This is your favorite McAllen game? It's been really, really fun. Oh, Worf, today is a good day for pie. Oh, I see. I think the last thing was a golden tooth flying out the window and some bubble gum. Yeah, we had to take the gum, give him gum, he spits out the tooth, then we had to take gum, put the gum on the tooth, attach it to, inhale helium, and then the tooth flew away, and now it's gone. Yeah, I pointed with my finger, yes. Yes. Writing down probably helps your memory. It does a little bit, yeah. I know we need to get a membership card to the beach, and I think we were going to use the golden tooth to pretend to be this guy to get a membership card to go to the beach. And then at the barber, the guy wanted to have an insult battle, but that didn't go anywhere. Okay, so the tooth is somewhere, and I need to find it. That's our quest right now. After I just ranted for so long. Also, there's no H button in this game, so there's no hints. And the clock is in real time, which is kind of cool.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 4:40. 2.
We asked the doctor on the stage if he had visited
50.
a place we want to go. Forgot the name, and he said, "Go ask my travel agent,
Seconds.
Domingo."
Beep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, Frisky. No worries. Alright. You guys can see okay and you can hear okay? Let me just adjust my chair. Where was the tooth? It made a noise, eh, chat? When it fell, it made like a kerplunk or like a ping. I don't know. I don't know what kind of noise it made. I'm assuming the game wouldn't make it like a tiny pixel, right? Let's go look around. Someone might have it. Does this guy have it? Hey, have you seen a golden tooth?
It's a mug with a hole in the bottom.
It went kerplink. Kerplink. When I stand at my knees, make a clicking sound. Like your golf balls. Yep. Sure. Maybe. Push Kenny.
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully.
Okay, fine. Maybe... What's this way? Let's just go everywhere. Let's just do our rounds. At the beginning of every playthrough, we have to do some rounds and see if we see anything new. These sharks? What's over here? Oh, it's just the map. I mean, I don't think the gold tooth left Puerto Pollo. It wasn't a magical tooth. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? Somewhere close-ish? I saw Tuesday's VOD and some of you were very naughty and sweating all over the place. I'm watching you be nice. Where people were stressed at last VOD. We did so well in last stream. We were like solving puzzles left, right, and center. 1,000,000 puzzles were solved. And then I got a little stuck at the end with the bubble gum and the helium. Can't be in a house. Let's go down here. Looks like he's been bullied before. Oh, so sad. All that recapping the stream made me very thirsty, chat. If I was a tooth and I fell out the window, where the heck would I be? Why would I need another puzzle to find the puzzle that I just puzzled? Not fair. I just puzzled for so many puzzles. And the game... the game won't even give me the tooth. It took so long. Oh man, I do like puzzles. It's Gary Coleman. There's a couple of voice actors in this game that are like famous. Like, is it in the mud pile? It said it was empty.
It's as thick as gravy.
It's as thick as gravy.
It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's chicken shop.
But
there's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside. Would it be in the mud pile?
I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand.
He needs like a shovel or something. This is our inventory. We've got a knife, a biscuit cutter, a pie pan, a hollow reed, a reservation slip, an encyclopedia, some scissors, flyer, pin, paste, pack of gum, ember, bag of nickels, a skeleton arm, a pirate literature, and helium balloon. You could say it took a walk. Hi, Bad Gamer. Hello. Have I been having a good week? I've been having an okay week, yeah. I would say I'm having a good week. Where did you go, Tooth? You're my... Okay, it's in the fountain, isn't it? It's in the stupid fountain. Let's see. I feel like I've done this a million times. Hi,
In memory
Acupunker!
of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
Hey, Dr. Brahms, thanks for the follow. How do I, like...
No.
There's probably in the fountain. He doesn't want to talk to it. Isn't it a toque you're looking for? A toque. Like a hat? Like a Canadian
In memory
hat?
of the chickens who gave their
No,
lives
I'm not looking for a
during the
toque.
Great
I'm
Puerto
looking
Pollo Potluck
for a
Jamboree of
tooth.
1621.
A golden tooth? You're confused. You're confused. A hat. No, that way's just... Wait, what's this way? Yeah, okay, that's that. Oh my god, I don't understand this map at all. It's like I teleport magically. What happens if I go this way? Oh, maybe it's over here. We haven't checked over here yet. Maybe here? Any gold teeth? I don't see any. Also, I wanted to fight the guy in a caber toss. I wanted to win the caber toss. But the guy isn't here. Makes more sense for a fire game. Yeah, golden 2. I'm sorry, am I not enunciating enough for ya? Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, maybe someone picked it up and brought it to the barber. Hey. Oh, is he gonna get mad because I stole his scissors?
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
Okay, let's go do the caber toss. Let's go.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I would never follow such a weak
Oh
captain.
no. Okay, so obviously we have to cheat somehow. Yeah, we had a lot of fun in this barber shop. We had to find lice, plant the lice on a comb, and then infiltrate his customer with lice, and then take the customer's spot, distract this guy, climb up with the chair to grab the scissors from the ceiling. It was the whole thing. The whole thing. Okay, Lurker. No worries. I hope you're having a good week. Where was the window it fell out of? Okay, the window it fell out of was over here. Well, I don't know exactly where it fell, and knowing Monkey Island, it could have fallen anywhere. This is the window here.
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop. No.
Like, this is the window, and then it just popped. So it's probably in this mud pile. What is this, like, dot here? Is it in the mud pile? But I can't look through the mud pile. What if I use this hollow reed?
I can't use the reed with that.
What if I use this pin?
I don't want to pin that.
What if I use the biscuit? It'll suck up all the mud.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
Just remember back then, the animation requires you to manually draw each frame. Yeah, no, I know, for sure. At first, when I first saw this art style, I didn't like it as much, but now I like it a lot. Because the hand-drawn backgrounds are beautiful. It's a nail? This dot? Okay, if you say so, I'll have to believe you. I'll have to take your word for it. Let's try just combining things.
I don't need reservations for that.
I don't need reservations for that.
I want to keep this biscuit. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
I want to combine the biscuit with.
I want to keep this. I want to keep this. I want to keep. I want to keep this. I want to keep. I want to keep this. 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 I want to keep this biscuit. I may get
Happy
hungry
Canada
later.
Day. Happy Canada Day. Yesterday, belated.
This serrated knife won't. This serrated knife won't work here. This serrated knife won't work. No.
Why?
This serrated knife won't
Why
work
is
here.
it different?
No. This serrated
different
knife
for the
won't work. This
balloon.
serrated no.
No. No. No. This game is so mean. It took us so long to figure out the golden tooth, only for the golden tooth to be snatched away. It's like when we found a map piece in Monkey Island 2 and then it blew out the window. What the heck? So mean. No. No. I am playing in hard. Well, it's I would call it normal mode. Hi Carlos. I am playing Mega Monkey mode. Do I look like a normal monkey or an Omega monkey? I am a Mega Monkey. Why is this clickable? Very suspicious. I think it fell in here.
No.
You
It's an
won't
old
do
crow's
anything
nest.
with it.
Nah.
Got any rope? No. Okay. I wish the game would show me where it was so I would have a mission. Mega Monkey. I'm gonna Mega Monkey, yes. But I played the dig. Nope. I haven't played the dig. What's it about? At this point, I would add it to the stream title. Oh, Mega Monkey? Guess so. I guess I could. I just thought it was obvious that I'd be playing the...
At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be
Fuck.
4.
The version with the most
50.
puzzles. No, it's not in the clock. Like, I feel like it's in the fountain. Maybe this is too far. How far could the balloon possibly go, you know? Hey, Chris. I like doing puzzles. I don't like not even knowing where the puzzle is that we're trying to do. An asteroid the size of a small moon is on a crash course towards Earth. Once the wayward asteroid is nuked into safe orbit, a trio conducts a routine examination of the rocky surface. What they uncover is anything but routine. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I can add it to the title, I suppose. Mega Monkey. The megaest of monkeys. So maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's in the mud pile and I'm missing something to go and like digging in the mud pile. You would think the game would be nice enough though to show us that it's in the mud pile. Hey. Hey.
Excuse me.
Have you
What's the
seen
more
your
in
gold
biscuits
too?
and more?
It be me secret ingredient. It makes me biscuits come alive with flavor.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Hi, Professor. I mean, hi, Game Professor. Hello. Just trying to find a golden tooth. Okay, so it went out that window. Goes out that window. Why am I trying to apply logic? Goes out the window and then it falls in this thing, or it falls in the mud, or it falls and it does batons. Hi, batons. It does, because sometimes it shows you things that are out of reach. For example, in Monkey Island, when they showed something down the cliff, and you know that you have to find a way to get down the cliff, but you don't know how. Hi, Lopez. Thanks for the follow. It could be really far away. Yeah, the Grim Fandango guy's in there. Yeah, Dink. Isn't it hilarious? I don't think it's here. How do I win at this? I need to be able to cheat somehow. Maybe like I attach it to the tree. Or I get super strength. Grassy knoll. There's a sawhorse.
It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum.
Something involving the cavers and rum. Ask him about Loom, TM. You played this game like 5 times, so I didn't know what Grim Fandango was until recently. Oh, it's a fun game. We played it on stream. It's fun too. It's a little bit more convoluted than the Monkey Island games. I found it a little bit like
They
all
look
over
pretty
the
tough
place.
to toss.
But really, really like well done, good audio, graphics, and all that. Hi, anchovies! Hello! Happy Thursday. How's it going? I don't know if it's Scottish for logs. I don't know if it's a specific type of log or what. Is there a tooth in here? Anybody seen a tooth? It couldn't go inside. I've never played Broken Sword. Should I? Okay, that's my only guess right now, chat, is the stupid mud pile. What's this fort? Oh, it's just here. Some chickens. Trying to make this Thursday my Friday since we have the day off tomorrow, but still lots to do to make that happen. Exciting anchovies, long weekend. You're so close.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't.
Grim Fandango might have had a few more challenging parts for Nalvara.
Honestly, I feel like Monkey Island 2 was the hardest, but because I didn't get stuck that much in Grim Fandango, I was just very, like, aimless. Thank you for the 266 bits. In Grim Fandango gives you no idea as to what you're trying to accomplish. But very fun. I don't see a place to serve coffee here. I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it. There's a lot of chunky chickens here, yeah. Lots of chunky chickens. Broken Sword has one of the most notorious difficult puzzles. Just one, though? Psh. One.
Mysterious.
Mysterious. I just, like, Marine want to know what he's up to. Have you ever tried dressing up as a female tooth and lure the tooth out? No, I haven't tried doing the magical tooth dance yet. Mr. Cairo, thanks for the follow. Hello. Hey, have you seen a tooth?
Hi. Yes?
Have you seen a tooth? Hand me a towel, young man.
Give me a towel, young man.
Those towels are for club members only.
Hello. Hi, Mr. Cairo. Okay, he's not gonna let me join because I need the membership card and I need the gold tooth, I think, for the membership card. So we've got to go find it. I don't know, man. Hi, Orbital Beetle. Hello. Okay. Let's just walk our way through all of this town. Chat, do I have everything I need to get the golden tooth? Very specific question. Snowman says yes. Okay. Okay, cool. That's it. No more hints. That's it. Bad Gamer says no, but he's a bad gamer, so don't listen. Alright, so let's talk to this guy again. We'll go in order here. Hi, Kenny.
I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But
I'm sorry.
Thank you, have a nice day, goodbye.
I'm sorry. He makes us drink bottomless lemonade, which just pours out the bottom. Funny, right?
give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
I have unlimited nickels in this.
This isn't very refreshing.
I guess you forgot about our bottomless mug
I don't know what the
policy.
point of this
Thank
is,
you.
but
Come
maybe
again.
it'll... Oh, maybe you can, like... Can I use the biscuit? Oh, frick. On the mug?
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry.
Like something to cover the hole? Like paste? Ew.
I can't paste that.
Or the gum.
That doesn't need gum.
It does, though. Game. It does. Or the pie pan.
This pie pan won't do any good there.
Okay. Alright, fine. How about the bag of nickels?
That doesn't take wooden nickels.
It doesn't take wooden nickels. Okay, Chameleon, no worries. I log in to hang out and chill and immediately get calls from work. Oh, acupuncture. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Savagely attack Kenny with the scissors. Now we're talking. All right. Well, you know, but the mug is interactable, so I think that's what we have to do, but maybe not right now. What's this disclaimer? Hi, autosave. Hello.
Nah.
What? You don't want to read the sign? Oh, don't talk
The
to the sign.
Surgeon
Read it.
General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
The lemonade? The lemonade? What are you talking about?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Oh my goodness! Oh, them bones! Hello! Hi! Thanks for the tier 3 sub! Thank you! How's it going? Hello! I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. The little guy is so passive aggressive it has a face you just want to punch. That's mean, Mole. That's mean. Hi, tacos. Hey, autosave. How's it going? Hello. Tier 3, thank you so much, oh the bones. Thank you. I need a special alert for tier 3. I need to make it. Thank you. You get a little jingle jangles on your little owl, though. Some little owl jingle jangles on the badge now. Have I tried the balloon on this mug here?
I can't use a balloon with that.
Nothing else really kind of makes sense. Okay. So and then there's the dye vats, which I think are related
It's a
to the
great big vat
towels
full of red dye.
that
Number
we
2.
have to get from the beach club. There's towels in the beach club. What's in here? Nothing. It's just a teleporter. I don't know how you teleport. It's like, I don't know how the map makes any sense, but okay. Walk-through speaker.
It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough.
Two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Oh! Like a... What's it say on that sign? Okay. Well, can I have it?
No.
Did I talk to it?
Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
What did he say? Hyperbolus. You're not banned. I think it's nice that they save you all that walking time personally. Oh yeah, it's super nice. But you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit odd. So you go this way and then he walks all the way around? Is that what's happening? It's just really, really fast? I think that's what's happening. Okay, so... fine. So we're back to... What's this chicken coop?
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens. No.
Luna! Hey, Luna! Hello! Thanks for the raid! Can we get a shout out for the lovely, lovely Luna? Thank you for the raid! How's it going? How is your stream? How are you? Hi! Oh, Chameleon BRB'd. I'll do it. I forgot. Luna Reverie. Oh. Oh. Chameleon's back. That's not- don't say sorry, it's my fault that I forgot you went BRB, Chameleon. It's fine. I can do it. I can type things. Resident Evil 5, nice! Oh, your internet's trash, so I had to stop. I'm so sorry, Luna. Technical internet problems are the worst. For like 8 months of my streaming life, which is basically half of my streaming life, I had an Ethernet cable that if I even made the slightest movement with my desk, or my computer, or my keyboard, or breathed too heavily, my Ethernet cable would fall out. And, yes. So it was very stressful for a long time. Hi, John. Hello. How's it going? Anyways, I hope you had fun though. How's Resident Evil? I really want to play Resident Evil. I really do. Hi, Ginger Kitty Cat. Hello. It wasn't the cable. Okay, every gosh darn name is taken. It wasn't the cable, it was the port. So yes, I tried that. Thank you for your genius advice, though. You did it super fun. Awesome. Awesome. I have to go hit you with a follow. I'll follow after stream. What was I doing? Oh, this chicken coop. I get the swoops easy though, so lots of jump scares. Oh my gosh, same. I get very easily spooked.
No.
Even from just loud alerts. I scream all the time. I hope it was fun though. I really want to play. I don't know where to start with Resident Evil games, but I want to play one of them.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't
or
see
all of
that.
them. There's no chickens. Where do I find the chickens? Okay, well. Okay, so we're back to the drain pipe.
There's
That's
nothing
10
inside.
cool points. Whoa, Mole giving out cool points like nilly-willy. Willy-nilly. Yeah. Now I've loved the scares in Stanley Parable. What was with that? I jumped like 50 times at the beginning of Stanley Parable and there wasn't even anything scary. I was just scared for no reason. Okay, what if we put the biscuit in the drain pipe? It's gonna work. I don't know why.
I want to keep this biscuit. I make it.
You're not gonna get hungry later. I promise. What if we use the pie pan to go through the mud? It's working. He's panning for gold. He panned for gold, even though that makes no sense because the pan didn't have any holes in the bottom, but whatever, it's fine. Yay! 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 Luna, you're good luck. Thanks for the good luck. Oops. How do I like Monkey Island 3 so far? I love Monkey Island 3 so far. Really, really like Monkey Island 3 so far. It's like, it reminds me a little bit more of Monkey Island 1 puzzle-wise. The tone. Yeah, the Stanley Parable, like I didn't know what it was gonna be, so I was just kind of like already on edge, and then there was loud, it's like so quiet and then loud, and I just screamed like 100 times. You don't think the pan is supposed to have holes in the bottom? Well, when you're panning for gold, I don't know if you've ever gone, like what he just did is you put a pan in the mud, and there's holes in the bottom, so you only collect big chunks and the mud seeps through. But yeah, it's a pun. I guess. I guess it's a pun. I guess we care more about puns over logic. Okay, a pan with holes would be sifting, panning, it would not have holes. Alright, but what he just did, it would have to have holes. Because it seeped through. Chat. Whatever. First said it looks not good, so yeah, no, John, I know. I was skeptical at first. I was a little bit skeptical, I admit. But it's very much grown on me. I'm having a really good time. It's like really, really good. Really good. And I appreciate the art style more. I still really like the pixel art, but this is beautiful as well, so oops, wrong way. Whatever. Man, what are you guys part of the gold rush? Do you guys go gold rushing lately? Jeez. Holy moly! The pan was blessed by a priest. Possibly, yes. Possibly. Yes. Okay. They sift through the stuff around till it separates. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue. I've been to like one of those places where they have like the things like they had in the olden times and they give you the thing, but that must be a different name and it has the little holes. It's like sieving. But okay. Whatever it's called. I guess I'm not as an expert at gold hunting as you guys are. I'll take your word for it. All I was trying to say is that he had a pan, and he went like this, and he found a little tooth in a mud pile. That's all I was- it's just like, it's ridiculous, okay chat? It's ridiculous. I would like to go to the cabana. You go every summer, Robert? Oh my god. I didn't even know it was like such a popular thing to do. I thought it was like just, for jokes.
My
Hey.
piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Put it in your mouth or something. No, I haven't figured out what to do with the gold tooth yet because I haven't progressed at all. You're watching it live. Okay. I believe you guys. I'm not doubting. I just thought it was like that's how he. Okay, well, I'll stop talking about gold panning now because you guys know more about it than I do. Stop using logic. Okay. You could say it was MI3's monkey wrench. Okay. Yes. Yeah. It was a biscuit pan, right? I feel like if I put a biscuit pan in a puddle, it just wouldn't work, but I don't know. You guys are the experts, so whatever. I have a tooth now. Can I put it in the biscuit?
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Can I put it in the gum again?
That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth.
How about let's eat some gum again?
This gum feels warm.
Actually, what happens when I just use the tooth?
Ooh, this gold feels nice in my hand.
You can't handle the tooth. I want to go somewhere that's not where that guy is. Let's go here for a second. I love what they did with the art and the converting from pixel to beautifully drawn scenes. Yeah, it's very nice hand-drawn artwork for sure. Really, really nice. What they've done here. Like, nicer to me than the remastered style of the other two games. I learn something new every day, chat. You guys teach me things constantly. Today, I learned about gold panning. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome, Robert. That's really, really cool. I didn't even know it was a thing you could still do, really. I've seen the people with the what are they called? The metal detectors on the beach. That's a hobby. Maybe I'll try that. I know what dialing a phone is. Alright, chat. Here's a tooth. My original theory, I can tell you, was that I just put the tooth in my mouth and then I try to get the membership card renewed. And the guy's like, you're not whatever that guy's name is. And then I'm like, yeah, it is. Look at my tooth. That was my original theory. But clearly it's not what happened. I'm gonna go talk to the guy again just quickly here. I know, Jimmy. The game is very unrealistic. Whatever. Point is, why don't we just focus on the fact that I figured it out? Let's just focus on that. Yeah. Cool. If he takes the gold tooth again, I'm gonna freak out. I just wanted to talk to him. Oh, I can reload the save.
Excuse me. To whom are you gonna deliver your chicken?
To the pirates at Danger Cove.
Right, yes, okay.
What happened to your membership card again?
It seems I lost it while I was cooking.
What happened to your membership card again?
But
it seems I lost it while I was cooking.
you need to get a new one. But he said last time when he said he could get a new one at the place. I could probably try giving the tooth back to him, but let's see what the game does. Yeah, it is the Grim Fandango guy, yeah. Okay, it's fine, you don't have to forgive me ever.
My pirate instincts
Okay, fine. Bye. You can use powerful magnets to find meteor pieces in your gutters? Oh, cool! I know, I already talked to him about Grim Fandango before. I thought I could impersonate him at the beach. At the beach club. Let's put it in the fountain, make a wish.
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Are you sure? Okay, fine. Cabana. Hey.
Hi. Yes?
Jeez.
I was thinking of joining a club for snotty rich folks. Where do I sign?
Well, it's not that easy. First, you'll have to get on our waiting list. That could take several months. Then there's the credit check, references, family history, the oral presentation, and the written test. Mostly dealing with Spanish treasure, pillaging and golfing in the greater Caribbean area. And then finally, our 14-step interviewing process.
And then I'll be in your club?
No, I'm afraid after that, I'd have to blackball you.
What? What if I just washed up a bit? Then I could join your club. Let me have some cooking oil. He's not gonna give me cooking oil.
What if I just washed up a bit? Then could I join your club?
It's nothing personal, but club policy states that I have to exclude anyone whose odor or presence might disgust or offend the other members. I'm sure you understand.
That's mean. That's really mean. I have a solid gold fiance. I'm rich, but she was stolen. I left her on the beach. Now she's gone.
Please, can I join your club?
There is no way this club would accept you. Sorry.
Gotta be going.
That's not very nice. Okay, so I have gold now. Maybe... He lost it cooking. He lost his membership card cooking.
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
I'm just gonna go around town
That doesn't
clicking
need
the
a gold
gold tooth on everything. You sure you don't want this, Cabana Boy?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
What if I put it in the towels? To break off a chunk of Elaine
That
and
doesn't need a
retire.
gold tooth.
Elaine needs to stay in one piece. I like her the way she is.
You can't go in there. That's for members only.
Yeah, okay, fine. So then our other option is... the swamp. No, not the swamp. Yeah, it's this new stapler. We'll just click it on everything. Let's try putting it in the boat. In a waterfall? No, what would that have to do with anything? None of this makes sense, but not the game doesn't make sense, so it doesn't even matter. Melt the whole thing and buy a new fiance. You can't just buy a fiance.
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Okay. It's worth a try. Elaine would have wanted you to live a life of luxury. No, we shouldn't have given her the ring that was cursed in the first place. If it wasn't for us, she would still be alive. Bad chat. Bad chat. Murder everyone, but save Elaine. We have to save Elaine. Yeah, use the gold tooth on this
That doesn't need a gold
waterfall.
tooth.
Okay. Sure though? Okay, fine. You guys are crazy. He doesn't want to buy a fiance, he wants Elaine. Okay. Well, there aren't that many options. There's not that many places we can go here, so... That's good. It's a good thing when we don't have a lot of options, because then I won't get overwhelmed. Hey, chicken. Do you want a golden tooth? Anybody?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Have I tried combining it with
That
everything?
doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Cool. Cool. There's also this secret button. Bad chat. Trying to buy fiancés. The bridge.
The bridge is uncrossable. It's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway.
Why is it there then? Why is there an uncrossable bridge? It's very suspicious. That doesn't. Yeah, Mole. What the heck, Mole? You're supposed to be a good influence, Mole.
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
What have you done?
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
I just noticed that the gold tooth is a molar, but he clearly had it in the front of his jaw. Maybe
That
we
doesn't
give
need
it
a
to the
gold tooth.
Lemonade Kid. Then the Lemonade Kid gives us his membership. How did you become a sub? Probably by gifted subs. Someone probably gifted you a sub. Hello, welcome. I will not suffer moral condemnation from the woman whose first solution to most puzzles is murder. I murder when necessary. That's it. Hi, Charlie. Hello. The last solution, the middle solution, all the solutions. Well, welcome, camels. Welcome. Alright, back to Portapoyo, I suppose. Hey kid, would you like a golden tooth in your bottomless mug?
That doesn't need a gold tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Oh, there's still other areas we can go, like, the theater or the barber, maybe. Let's just check the barber. Hey guys, does anybody here want a golden tooth?
No. Check this out.
Is that real gold? I guess you can find treasure.
So you'll join
my crew.
Sure, as long as my partners will join too.
Oh, rip.
I'll need 2 more sailors for my crew.
I have 1 out of 3 crews! Yay! Crew. Okay, I wrote crew. I need a map, a ship, and a crew. And I have... Let's just do a little marking that says 1. And then when we have 3, we'll be done. Yay! It's not what I wanted, but... it helps. But if I... Okay. I mean, he wants me to beat him in the log race, and then this guy, what does he want? The log throwing.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
Oh, he wants me to beat him in an
told you,
insult.
Not unless you give
match.
me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
And a duel. I don't know how to do that. It's crazy. Have y'all been good boys and girls while have not been here? I think so, except for some people in chat are trying to buy fiancés, but...
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Yeah. I didn't ask him what he wanted. Well, that's fine. It's good. It all worked out. Yay! I have 1 guy. I just need his other 2 guys, too. So that didn't help us get our membership card, though, so we're still stuck with the membership card. And the insults. Sufficient insult and duel. Quartet member? Question mark? Oh, I need to find the instructions for the lights, or the playwright people. Card, kitchen, membership. Find gold tooth, get membership. I found the gold tooth. I'm gonna cross this off our list here. I found the gold tooth. I used it. The membership was lost while cooking, so maybe it's in food of some kind? I've tried cutting this.
Serrated knife won't work here.
Have I tried cutting?
I don't want to cut that.
Because, like, maybe it's in the biscuit. If the guy lost it while cooking. Anyways. And then this guy wants to win in a throwing match.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship
Okay,
in the
Luna, good luck.
Scottish Navy.
Have fun with the
So how did
states.
that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ah, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
So you started this salon?
Aye, but not on my own. I grew to love hairstyling so much that I told 2 of my best friends about it.
And then they told 2 friends.
Aye, and they told 2 friends, and so on and so on.
That's interesting. I gotta go.
Okay. We've hit another dead end. We've hit a dead end. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Thing here. Okay. Oh, bye, Lurker! See you later. Have a good night. Can you get a perm? No. No. So let's think this through. I need to win at a very strong log competition. I need to win an insult competition, win a duel. I need to somehow get a membership card for the beach. Is this gonna help me with anything else? Oh, nice, Frisky! Brownies. I wish I had brownies.
Pirate stories.
Maybe there's a hints here.
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability
That's
to find
cool.
treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Okay.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years.
2
and
years.
It finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
They found their own treasure. They found their own treasure. Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
Okay, we have to go continue finagling our way through stuff. Can I have some combs?
Hands off those combs.
Those are
What?
ours.
We're friends now. We're all friends here. Why can't I have a comb?
Coiffures for the discerning pirate. Spring edition.
Yeah, Frisky. I gave him lice. I gave the French guy lice and he ran away. Can I have the book?
I'll wait for the movie.
We'll wait for the movie. Okay.
Never mind.
Scrooge McDuck. Oh yes, yeah, we uh-oh. We talked about this a little bit last stream, and I told chat that I've never seen the Duck Show. What's it called? The Mighty Ducks? Ducks. All of the ducks. DuckTales. DuckTales is what it's called, I think. Yes. There you go. I said so much blasphemous stuff. Let's play with a psychiatrist from the Terminator? The Duck Show, yeah. I have never seen the Duck Show. And chat got really upset, actually. Oh, let's go back to the lemonade guy. I swear there's something with the lemonade guy. Are we playing Taboo? We could. Okay, hey Kenny. Kenny, stop messing with me, Kenny. Push Kenny. No, I don't want to push Kenny.
I'm no bully. Is the lemonade good?
Oh, gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow.
Chat got really upset.
Are you gonna give me my money back?
You know, I'd really like to, but what is it they always say? Ah, yes. The customer is always a slave to the pitiless multinational corporations whose products they live to consume. So, no! Can I get you anything else?
No.
Yeah, goodbye, you little brigand.
Bye,
Okay.
mister.
We have. Can I just take this cup? Let's see.
Hey,
No.
that mug's for paying customers only.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what years did it come out. And then I went into a long thing. I told Chad about all the other wonderful things
paste
that I've seen.
I can't paste. I can't paste. There's already enough paste on it.
Oh right, there's already
It's all
paste.
bony and creepy and stuff.
There's a hand with paste on it.
I can't use the skeleton arm. I don't think he'd like that.
What if I use the skeleton arm to win the log tossing competition? Conan was supposed to be free on Epic, but now it's not? Oh, weird. The boy needs a boop on the snoot. Boop on the snoot. I need to go. That last wit from Kenny just punched me in the gut. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Chicken coop. Fountain. Okay, let's go back to the guys. These guys. We haven't done much here.
I don't want to look like a jackass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off.
He is a jackass, is what he's thinking.
No. Hi.
Okay. There's a mirror. There's definitely gonna be something with the mirror, right? Like, you obviously need to use the skeleton arm.
I can't use the skeleton.
Or the biscuit cutter.
This biscuit cutter won't do.
Hold the flyer up against the mirror and read the
I want to
secret
hang on to
code.
this flyer. There might be a disc.
Okay, what about this thing?
This is only for reading.
Secret code. There's a secret code encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia won't help.
What is this encyclopedia?
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
What? What?
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Okay, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if this is a hint of some kind or just nothing.
I like the natural look. I don't need a prop.
Compass.
It's stuck to the trunk. I don't need a prop.
Okay, unstick it from the trunk with this serrated knife.
This serrated knife won't work here. No, I don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
Okay. Because you can go up here, but then it doesn't let me use the thing without the instructions. Can we make a compass? I would like to. See, like, there's like buttons we can press.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
I don't know where the instructions are. Which instructions?
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
We're short on solutions. I'm full of ideas. Short
I'll
on
need
solutions.
to read the instructions before they'll work.
Okay, fine. I need to read the instructions. Where are the instructions? Smarty Guybrush? Smarty Guybrush pants?
Now's the winter of discontentment, Corey. Summer by the son of York. In the next scene, Now's the winter of discontentment, Corey. Summer by
Get
the
the jacket. I'm selling these fine leather jackets to get a
Excuse me.
jacket so you can sell to someone. Okay, will do.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Yeah, so
Who did
Domingo,
you say knew about Blood Island?
My agent.
his agent's on the beach.
Most likely, he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Okay.
Carry on.
What's this guy have
Juliet,
to say?
yada 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 yada.
I think I'll let him study his lines.
Oh, let's
Next, we'll.
pick
I
up
don't
the
need
plank.
a plank to walk.
Just push on the
I guess
plank.
they changed the end of Romeo. Nah.
In
Romeo
the
and
next
Juliet
scene,
it walks on the plank.
I don't think he's interested.
Oh, Juliet, yada yada
Let's
yada.
look at the
yada,
Yorick
yada.
headstone.
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
Prop tree. I want the prop tree.
What fool then should I play the villain?
We had better looking trees. It's too big to carry. Nah.
Push it.
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
Oh,
No. Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
What fool then should I play the villain when the situation?
Nothing here is like I can't get anything. That's so annoying. Come on,
Then, in
give me
act-
something, game. Give me a prop tree or
Next.
a rock. I don't even care what it is. I just needed you to give me something. I don't think I can take the coat.
Looks too big for me.
It's too big for me. Drama masks. I'll take a drama
I don't need
mask.
a prop.
Doesn't want anything. What's wrong with you, Guybrush? Guybrush, we need all of these things. What if I give them... Oh, did I try? What if I give the cabana boy a biscuit? Who was saying that they were hungry? Is it the kid or the cabana boy? Someone's hungry. Let's see. I can definitely bribe someone with a biscuit. Because if I can't cut the biscuit open and use it to hide things, then I definitely have to be able to bribe someone with it. It looks like a really tasty biscuit. I think it's Guybrush that's been saying that. I might get hungry later. I might get hungry later.
It's a great big vat full of red dye.
You're getting
Number
hungry?
2.
Me too. Me too. Okay, kid, you want this
I want to keep
biscuit?
this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
See? He's selfish.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry.
You might get hungry later. You might get hungry later. Hey. No.
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
Do you want a biscuit?
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
No! Oh, what if I give it to the chickens? I could also put it in the chicken coop thing. Hey, you guys want this?
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
I think I tried
wanna
this
keep
already.
This biscuit. I may get hungry later. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I want to keep this biscuit. I want to keep this biscuit.
Why?
This serrated knife won't work here.
Why?
I want to keep this biscuit. I want to keep. I want to keep. I want to keep. I want to keep this
Why?
biscuit. I may get
Okay, what if
hungry
I
later.
put it in the pan?
I want to keep this. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
You won't like Nalvara when she gets hangry.
I don't think so.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't see any place to
Miss Sari,
serve
I don't
coffee
think
here.
she'd like that.
I don't see any place to serve coffee
Thank you
here.
for the
I don't see any place
266
to serve
bits.
coffee here. I don't see any place to serve coffee here. I don't.
I wanna keep it later.
I want to keep this coffee for later. I might get thirsty later. I might get thirsty for later. Imagine walking around through life with a bag full of adventure game stuff. Just like a huge inventory, like a Mary Poppins purse.
I don't think she'd like that.
I tried murdering the chicken and she didn't like it.
I don't want to cut that.
Biscuit! Why?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think she'd like.
What? No. Have I tried the skeleton arm with mug? Are we have to use everything with everything stage of problem solving in Monkey Island? Yes. Yes, always. Always. Can't use the skeleton arm with that? With what? Hi, Twitchy! That doesn't take wooden nickels. Always keep the biscuit. What if I get hungry later and I want the biscuit? Hey. Do you want this sticky arm? Hi, Graham. Thanks for the 20 biddies.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think he'd like that.
Caddy! Caddy! Biscuit. It's a biscuit, not a brisket. No, biscuit, biscuit.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later. I can't reach
Okay,
it.
what if I... Okay, give me some lemonade.
What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds.
But he doesn't even give me any lemonade because it just
failure,
pours through the
fainting,
bottom of the mug.
halitosis, and death.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Thanks, Frisky.
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
I don't know. I can't interact with it at all. So I
Why
need
am
to
wasting
solve
my
the
money
mug.
on this?
Thank you. Come
I need
again.
to solve the mug puzzle before I ask for any. Which means I need to push
I'm
Kenny,
bigger than him. I'm no bully.
distract him. Why doesn't anything have a before taste? Because that doesn't make any sense, that's why. I need some lemonade. I don't have any lemonade. I wish I had lemonade. It'd be a perfect hot summer day for some lemonade. I had iced tea earlier. I used everything that logically makes sense to fix this mug. Logically. What about this ember? This is not logical,
I don't want to
but...
singe that with this ember.
Yeah, okay. What about... if I stick some... Okay, let's actually... Can I use more gum?
This gum feels warm.
Why does it feel warm? It's weird. Okay, inhale
It's
some
fun,
helium.
but I need to use it with something else. I can't use. I
We
can't.
already
I
used
can't.
the
I can't
balloon
use.
so
I can't use it
much.
now. I don't want to cut that.
No.
I can't use a balloon. I can't use a balloon now. I can't use. I can't use. I can't use a balloon with that. I can't use a balloon now. I can't use a balloon with that.
Sometimes it's... No. No. Yeah, before taste is smell. And I'm looking. You look at something, and your mouth starts watering because you already know it's going to taste so good. Your vision is your before taste. That's why there's food porn. Or smell. I guess smell works too. What's this flyer?
Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp. Get your fortune told. Voodooing things.
I feel like I
Formerly
need
just
to
voodoo.
make
Visit our new location on
something
Plunder Island.
with this flyer, like a
I can't paste that.
flyer of some kind. Yes, I am brute force spam clicking. I just need to make sure that there's nothing to use the items with. I've tried giving him freaking Murray a biscuit a million times. I feel like I've tried every item.
That doesn't need to go. This serrated knife won't work here.
Are you sure? I've tried the biscuit.
I want to keep this biscuit.
Bottom right, this is a biscuit cutter.
This biscuit cutter won't.
This is a pie pan.
This pie pan won't do any.
This is a hollow reed.
I can't use the reed with that.
This is a reservation slip.
I don't need.
Encyclopedia.
The encyclopedia won't.
Scissors.
I don't want to cut that.
Flyer.
I want to hang out. I don't want to pin that.
Needle.
I can't paste that.
Pack
That
of
doesn't
gum. We already tried the ember, bag of
That
nickels.
doesn't take wooden nickels.
Skeleton
I can't use this.
arm.
This is only.
And the balloon.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Okay, great. 1 point bottomless mug, 0 points nalvara. At least this game has biscuits, which is an improvement over the staple remover in a game without staples. You're right. You're right. What if, speaking of biscuits, freaking guy lost his membership card. Oh, here's the chicken coop. I was gonna put the biscuit in this chicken coop
No.
to attract the chickens, for whatever reason.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
He doesn't want to give it up. There's more biscuits in here. Remember, in this biscuit barrel.
I don't need any more biscuits.
But what if you get hungry? He doesn't want to give up his biscuit because he wants it to save it for later, but he won't pick up a second biscuit. This guy's a maniac.
And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there. I don't need any more biscuits.
Eat the biscuit
I'd
barrel.
rather eat just one at a time.
Yeah, it's tasty and buttery. My favorite thing. It's a fresh biscuit, crumbly biscuit, tasty and buttery. The best. Maybe, oh, maybe it's in this gross chicken. Have I tried cutting this chicken with a serrated knife?
No, this chicken is too hard to be damaged by mere metal.
What about the scissors?
No, this...
What about the gold tooth?
That doesn't need a gold tooth.
What about a biscuit cutter?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
What about pin?
I don't want to pin that.
What about the skeleton
I can't
arm?
use the skeleton arm with that.
I like to call Triscuits wheat thicks. Biscuit with gravy. What about biscuits with fresh seafood chowder? And you crumbled the biscuit next to your seafood chowder. When I was on the east coast of Canada, I had that a couple times and it was so good. Like fresh seafood chowder. Creamy chowder. Okay, we obviously need to burn the chicken. There's something with the
I don't
stupid
even
chicken.
like looking at it, much less touching it.
He probably lost his membership card in the chicken, and I need to destroy it by the gold. I already
That
tried
doesn't
it.
need a gold tooth.
Hi, Sleepy Owl. Hello. Yes, I can't press H. I press H, but it doesn't work. It doesn't help me. Sleepy Owl, I found the golden tooth. It was in a pile of mud, and I used a pan to get it out. And that's it. That's all I've done. That's all I've done today. You are late. You call me late, Vara. I'm gonna call you late, sleepy. What were you, asleep? It was 10 hours ago. Steaks and red baked potatoes and covered in butter and cheese. Heart attack, here I come. Oh my god, I'm so jealous, Luna. So good. So good. According to the timer below, you started the stream 1 minute late. Lies. Lies. It's fake. Fake news. I use the hollow
The
reed.
pin is too small. I might swallow it.
I use the...
I can't use the reed. I can't use the reed with that.
God. Chat. Hey.
What can you tell me about Grim Fandango? Anything? I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but this guy's lousy at marketing.
Yeah, this is a button.
I don't want people always asking me about Grim Fandango. It says, ask me about Grim Fandango.
No, I am never late. I'm never ever late. Rigor is correct. Stop scratching your butt, good sir. He lost his membership. It's in here. Like, it's absolutely in here.
This is the greasiest, crustiest, most revolting chicken I've ever seen.
The membership card is in that chicken.
He got our black and Cajun style chicken.
Okay. How do I cut it open? Metal doesn't work on it. But, like... I love Grim Fandango. Of course it has flaws. No biscuits to eat, for example. I liked Grim Fandango a lot, too. I think our VODs for Grim Fandango are still up if anybody ever wants to watch Grim Fandango VODs. I think.
I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. The pin is too small. I might swallow it. I don't want to pin that. That doesn't take wooden nickels. I don't want to singe that with this ember. I don't want to pin that.
I'm starting
That
to
doesn't
lose
need a gold
it.
tooth. That doesn't need a gold tooth. It's a round biscuit cutter.
I'm losing my mind.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Why? Why? Hey, Chameleon.
No, this chicken is too hard to be damaged by mere metal.
Or to be damaged by mere metal. And I can't pick it up. Wouldn't it let me pick it up? No, probably not. It's too hard to be damaged by mere metal. I don't have anything else to use on it. Did I try pasting it?
I can't paste that.
Well, it's
I
only
can't
one way to go through this.
This is only for... I can't use... That doesn't take wooden. I don't want to cinch... That does... I can't paste.
There's only
I don't want
one way
that.
to do it.
I want to hang on to this flyer.
No hints.
No. The encyclopedia... I don't... I can't use... This pie pan won't do any... And this biscuit cut... I want to keep this biscuit.
Resisting the temptation to cheat?
No.
When I
That
cheat,
doesn't need a gold tooth.
I get literally zero satisfaction from completing the game when I cheat. Like, absolutely none.
He's dead. I don't want to touch him.
However, when I complete it without cheating, I get all of the satisfaction. I get so happy. So happy. But I am becoming... I am getting to the point in which I have no ideas. There's a freaking lemonade guy, there's a chicken that I'm pretty sure is the thing that I need to do. I have this biscuit. How about... Okay, let's go back. Let's go here. No, not here. Oh, jeez. Where is it? This way? Yeah. There's gotta be something we can do here. Back singer for the Rolling Stones? I wish. Okay, keg of rum. I would like to serrate the keg of rum.
If I cut the keg, all the rum will spill out.
Perfect! Let's do it. No? Okay. Let's pick up one of these things. Call the monkey out and help.
Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now.
You can't win!
Those are too big to be toothpicks.
My friend. We got a bread knife. Yeah, we have a bread knife now. Can't use it on anything.
This serrated knife won't work here.
But we have one. What Snowman said? Now sweat. You guys sweating?
I don't think that would help.
You guys, I never know what you guys are sweating about. Like if it's something
If I
on
cut
this
the keg,
screen,
all the rum will spill
or
out.
something that I said, or something that I was on the previous screen.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Cut
if I cut the keg, all
rum.
the rum will spill out.
Just do it. Push the thing.
It's too heavy for me to move.
Why
It's
is
a
it
wooden
called a
sawhorse
sawhorse?
supporting that keg of rum.
Oh, it's the sawhorse and the keg of rum are two different things. Okay, cut the sawhorse. There we go. Nice. I did a thing that is new and different. Yay! I have a trail of rum now. Let's go look at it. I saw a horse once, it ran away.
It's a trail of rum leaking from the keg.
Perfect. Can I have this?
Well, I like rum as much as the next pirate, but that's a little much. It's an enormous keg of old Gut Blast brand rum.
Okay, let's put the biscuit in the rum.
I want to keep this biscuit.
Just
I make
a
it
little
hungry
dab. Developer tweeted one time that they had put a $1 bill in one of the original Monkey Island boxes that the team signed, and it was never found. Aw, that's cute. Hey D-Mac! Hello! I've never seen anyone getting so excited about spilling large amounts of alcohol. It's new and exciting! Let's see what it looks like from this angle. Hi, Moosey! Hi! What did that do? It didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Chalk numbers.
These are distance markers for the caber toss.
So... what if... Man, there's a lot of things going on. There's the cabers, there's the rum, and then there's the chalk numbers and a rubber tree. Oh, what if we light it on fire? Hold on. I don't know why, just like maybe. forest fire.
Whoa, my head is spinning. I gotta lay off the rum.
I did a thing. I did a thing and it was new. It was new, yay. What did that accomplish though? Oh, the rubber tree trunk is gonna be super light compared to the cavers?
It's perfect right where it is.
Maybe? Let's go enter the contest. Forest fire! Progress! Hey, story time! Hello! Let's go see what happens when we enter the contest. Of course I'm cheating! Yeah! I'm Guybrush Threepwood. God, I need a BRB. Just for a minute. I have to get more water. BRB! Saying that. You got me. You got me really good there. Over budget. Bam. I didn't die. Oh, I died. I looked up. Queen's Page Boy? That seems really new. I've never heard of the Queen's Page Boy. Have you guys? Oh my god, it's better than I could have ever imagined. Am I supposed to fist fight them? I just kind of took out my sword because I was taking too much damage. Oh, oh my god. Quest completed though. And one of them's me? Oh, bored. Okay, I can do this. Oh god. Get on there. Did I just... I boarded, but then I died. But the... Okay, one... Oh! Let it be known that it's been a while since I've played this game. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Okay, think really angry thoughts. Angry thoughts. Angry thoughts. Okay. I can't. Okay. Wait a minute. No, not yet.
Do it.
Oh my... I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Shut up, don't cry just because you lost. You got yeeted. Give me your face. Yes. What? Did you guys see that? Did you guys just... The rock bounced off of his head. I'm back. Hello. Hi. Oh, great Canada Day yesterday. Thanks, Sleepy Owl. Oh, you're BRB. Are you back? Oh, BRB now. Oh, fuck. I thought you said BRB, comma. Now, hope you had a lovely day. Then you're talking to me, but you were actually talking to BRB now. Well, screw you, Sleepy Owl. Hope you had a terrible Canada Day. You didn't ask how my Canada Day was. What about me? Yeah, he does have really good RNG. I have to remove the humping clip, I think. There's too much of him. It happens every stream. Hey, Igty! Oh, Bolero! Bolero, it's 7 months! months.
It's 7 not 6.
Thank you for the 7 months, Bulero. Thank you very, very, very much. Lovely to see ya. How's it going? Iggy, hello. Gotta go to bed though. Early start tomorrow. Have a great stream. Thank you, Iggy. Have a good sleep. Thank you. We had a vote. We prefer the BRB clips to the stream. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna start playing some ads during my BRB chat. No, I wouldn't. No. But you better be nice, or I'll start clicking that ad button. All right. I don't even know how to do that. I think there's a way. I'll make all of 50 cents. Pumping clip is my favorite one. The squeaky noise is what seals it. Horrible. It's horrible. Oh, it's good. Good, Valero. We're doing pretty good. We're doing really good. Just playing this game. Playing this game, Monkey Island. We made progress, I think. I think we made progress. We had a forest fire. I'm subscribed. Go ahead and click those ads. Actually, that's true. Almost everybody is subscribed. So I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush. Not until you
Let's
can
do it.
test me in the
I
cave
think
of
that
trust.
I'll lift the rubber tree, which is very light.
Sounds great.
I think.
Let's do it. Hey, I win!
By the spiraling bouffant of me great Uncle McManus! Never before have I seen such strength. Sure, I'll join your crew. I'll wait at the shop until you're ready to leave.
Yeah.
I'll need one more sailor for my crew.
I have 2 crew. Yeah, heck yeah. Woo! Do you guys want to see my notes? Thunder Island. Find ring of greater value. Find a link. Change the coat. Ring on Blood Island. Die? Question mark, question mark. Great sadness associate. Crew. 2 members. Ahoy Diablo. Blah blah blah. Card. Kitchen membership. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Sleepy Owl is always talking to BRB now, who doesn't say anything back. You'd think he'd have enough of that from talking to girls in real life. That's funny. That's a good one. Sleepy. Oh, thanks, Kalzamar. Thanks. My writing could be better, but it's rushed. You're toxic. Sleepy Owl is mean to me all the time. Okay, I'm allowed to tease. I didn't even say it. You said it, Mole. I'm getting framed. Yes. Anyways, I have 2 crew members now. Yeah. Yay. Wait. What? Oh, okay, whatever. Anyways, we have that guy who we showed him the gold, and we got this guy, and then we need that guy. Okay. Cool. So we need this. We need this guy.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
I'm hooked on you, baby. But the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please, stop.
Why is he so mean to me? Hey, Black. Hello. You didn't miss the best challenge? That's good. That's great.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Let's go. I'll do it. Let's go. I'll beat you in a duel right now. Let's duel. How do I get him to duel me?
Are you truly
Or
happy
I
with
find
this
someone
one?
for its
At least
quartet.
until we find a fourth for our barbershop quartet.
I have no
Whoa,
idea.
look at the time. Got a scoop.
Oh, maybe I just keep singing until he hates it so much that he joins my crew? No, that doesn't make sense. Sufficient insult. Here's some
I don't think
pirate
he'd like
literature. Okay, what about this
I
flyer?
want to hang on to this.
Oh, what about the encyclopedia? You're a
I don't
compass.
think he'd like that.
Fuck. Okay, what if I use my
I don't
pen
think,
to
I don't
duel
think
him?
he'd like that.
Okay, what if I kill
My
him with
pirate instincts
scissors?
tell me I should.
What if I give him this biscuit?
I want to keep this biscuit.
Man, I'm so hyped about that challenge that we just finished. We finished the things, the throwing of the things, and the lit the thing of the rum and the lit it on fire. How hype was that? That was amazing. So happy. Okay, what else? We've got Lemonade Guy, we've got Theater Guys. Oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where do I learn insults from? Maybe the guys at the theater can teach me insults? Would they do that for me? Next dude is your favorite part in this game? Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. Eat the biscuit, Guybrush. Eat it! No, we'll use it for something. Oh, no, not you. I didn't mean to go in here. Need instructions. Play it cool. You had it all planned out. Just building suspense for content. Yep. Play it cool. Play it cool. I stole you a dab from saying dab, nabbit. I don't know how to dab. Yeah. Is that it? Did I do it? Okay. I need the instructions for this. Where the frickin' frick are the instructions? You break your arms? It's fine. I'm used to hyping. Slappy Cromwell. Teach me some insults. Stat. It's like no one to talk to. Do you think it's the kid, the lemonade kid, could teach you insults?
Excuse me.
Hasn't shown signs of that at all.
Please, can I join your show?
Good heavens, no.
Who did you say knew about Blood Island?
My agent. Most likely he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Right.
Carry
I
on.
don't think this has anything to do with anything.
Oh, Juliet.
What about this guy?
Yada.
They just want me to
I
go to
think
the
I'll let him study
agent.
his lines.
Sorry. Why? Why? Okay, think this through. We need to insult him and win a duel. Who could help me win a duel? It's the stupid kid. It's the stupid lemonade kid. I have to bully him until he teaches me a really cool insult and then use it on the guy. Or the chickens. Also the chickens. I have to insult him like a gentleman. Okay. I'll insult him like a gentleman. Hey you! Kid! I haven't gotten any new items to use on this frickin' mug. So. Where have we not been in a while? Dunno. Isn't chat enough for you? It's not enough. Hey, feral chicken, can I put you in my pocket and throw you at that guy?
No.
Fine. So much attitude this game gives me. Ask a very serious question and the game says, no.
That fort has seen better days. No.
No. No. Maybe we go to the voodoo lady? Let's go back to the voodoo lady. I haven't been there in a while. Oh, this guy, Murray. Murray can help us.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
No.
I don't
No.
know if I want to carry him. I think he wants to
Murray! Murray.
be. I can't use the skeleton arm. Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
That's it.
Get
That's
away
it.
from me, you sick freak. Get away from me, you sick freak. Get away from me, you sick freak.
That's mean. It's not nice at all. Okay. You burn your tongue on your brownies? Oh, Frisky! No, Frisky!
Tell me again how to lift this curse?
You need to replace the cursed ring with a pure one on Blood Island. And to
no.
get to Blood Island, you need a map, a ship, and a crew.
Map,
no.
ship, and crew. Got it.
Got it. I wrote it down. No. Okay, fine.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go. I don't need it.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
do.
a toy.
We're gonna win in the freaking duel. We need to win in the duel.
I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate.
Well, we already used our nickels. We already got gum.
It ain't my nickel.
Wow, rude. Rude. Does the Bloody Lady live in the floor? It's unclear. It's unclear. What is with the skeleton arm? It did something, but then it did nothing. Maybe we show it to the guy. Let's go back to Porta Pollo. We haven't used the skeleton arm on every object in the game yet, so clearly there's lots for us to do. Let's use it on the fountain. Starting with the fountain. It's the first place I want to use it on. No.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Alright. Hey.
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay. What about this
I don't think
balloon?
he'd like that.
What about, can I inhale it?
It's fun, but I need to use it with something. I don't think he'd like.
What about...
No, thank you. I'm sick to death of that gum.
That's a better answer than no answer. This game is like take an hour to figure out what to do and 30 seconds to do it. Time?
I don't think he'd like that.
It's like a,
I
it's a
don't think he'd
puzzle
like-
game, so sometimes, yeah, you get
My
stuck
pirate
on
instincts
puzzles
tell me I should keep.
for a while.
I want to hang on to.
It's
I don't
definitely
think
not
he'd
an
like that.
action game.
I don't think he'd like. I don't think he'd like. I don't think he'd like.
An
think-
hour-ish?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there. I want to keep this biscuit.
I might get hungry.
No.
I might get hungry later. I don't play Fortnite, you liar. You lies. An hour or 3. This game is like... It's like many hours. 15 hours. You can always try to solve another puzzle if you're stuck. Do you have the ship yet? No. No, I don't have a ship. No spoilers, please. But I don't have a ship, no. I have a small boat. When do video games characters get hungry? I don't know. I don't think he's ever gonna eat this stupid thing. This is gonna be an Animal Crossing stream, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. I'm gonna do one Animal Crossing stream. One. And you're gonna get a tour of my house on Saturday. Those are the games that I play. Actually, we're missing like 6 games from that list now because we played 4 different games last week. So add to that list Golf Story, Stanley Parable, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and Pray for the Gods. And then it's pretty up to date. Why? Why won't he duel me? I can win right now. Is it because I don't have a sword? It's because I don't have a sword, isn't it? Fortnite, Apex, FIFA, NBA, yeah. I mean, it's like, I don't include my esports career on that list. This is just what I do for fun. Streamer by night. Esports competitor by day. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. You sure you don't want to join my crew? Are you happy in this line of work? Listen to me sing
Listen
again.
to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I
Thanks for the
really,
follow.
really, really don't want to.
Welcome.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's sing all of the songs.
Plunder, plunder,
And League, yes.
how I wonder how'd ya get so
I actually got
doggone
banned from
pretty.
League of Legends
Home
for
to
being too
sailors,
good.
Barbers, tailors,
So,
and Puerto
I've
Pollo, your capital city.
Decided I'm
words.
just gonna play
I need
Monkey
more
Island.
words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you.
I think
Is
I
that a good
win.
thing?
Maybe. I was thinking, like, if I keep singing, about one more, like,
I
then
got
maybe
one
he'll
song left
be
for you.
sad.
It's a showstopper.
Yeah, I actually
Okay.
did play StarCraft too,
Whatever.
so that's not a joke.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, 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 it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Well, at least we have less conversation options now.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you,
He's super
not
weird,
unless you
dude.
give me sufficient insult
Super
and
weird,
beat
dude.
me in a duel.
Hi, Epicus. You're not supposed to divulge your secret identity? Oh, my bad. You're right. You're right. Your playthrough of Monkey Island 3 has caused me to get a stroke. Well,
Whoa, look at the time. Got a scoop.
it's your fault. That's your fault. How do I insult a guy if I don't use words to do it? What's this pirate literature say?
It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck way.
So read it, good
It's
sir.
a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck way.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
I don't think you'd
Whatever
like
I
that.
say bounces off me and sticks to you. So I must put glue on him.
I
Makes
can't
sense
paste that.
in my head. You enjoy my streams. Thanks, Kalsamar. I'm glad.
In loving memory.
Thanks, Ice Tea.
Crackers.
I like that song
1684 to 1685.
too. Wow, 1684. We have a
I
date
should
range.
leave that. That's the only art in here that's any good.
Give the fake parrot picture a biscuit.
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
I'm Matt isn't a robot. Hello, scruffy looking nerf herder. You're a scruffy looking nerf herder. Why, you scruffy little nerf herder? Shouldn't he have learned enough from the Master Swordsman? Exactly. I trained under the Master Swordswoman, and I learned so many insults. Why am I needing to insult him again? It must be something totally different. Like I need to murder him with scissors or steal his hat. Chameleon! Thanks for gifting 3 subs! Oh, are you trying to reach 20 subs? The book is an encyclopedia. Do you want to play Taboo?
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Tried using the encyclopedia on him. Thanks for the 3 gifted subs. Thank ya. I need a new game, chat. We need a new one. I don't know what to buy, though. I don't know what our next game should be. I've been pondering and pondering and pondering. I mean, not video game. I mean card game or Bop It game or Jenga game. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will leave me emotionally scarred for life. Cranium? But like, how would that work? Be back later in another 10 hours? Okay, see ya. See you in 10 hours. How would that work though? No one would be able to see me draw or anything. I could get cranium and then we could do... There's certain cards that we could be able to do. We would be able to do the trivia ones. I could draw, but like you guys, I would have to just draw and then you guys would see it on a camera. Not as fun. Trivia Pursuit? Oh man, trivia games. It's tricky. That just revealed some info? I don't know what did. Oh, the magnet thing. Yeah, well I've been thinking about the compass thing, but it hasn't really solved anything for me yet. It hasn't really clicked for me in my brain. Jackbox games with your fans? I mean, that's a fun... I want to do Jackbox games as like a stream, but usually our like mid-stream little mini games are like 5 minutes max. I haven't played Full Throttle, but I bought Full Throttle in the Steam sale, so we're gonna be playing Full Throttle on stream at some point. Full Throttle, I bought Day of the Tentacle, and Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. What about Scribble.io? Is that like Pictionary? Yeah, I know. They're frustrating, but they're also fun! Well, before we weren't playing community games, I was just playing Bop It and Jenga and stuff by myself.
Captain Steve Grummet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald.
Okay. Online Pictionary.
Jack
Maybe
Rackham.
we could do that.
Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look.
It'd be fun. I guess it's multiplayer?
Another satisfied customer. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots.
Hi, Jedi. Yeah, I think it's healthy. Yeah, sure.
Captain
Doesn't
Richard
your brain make a
Squawkins.
clicky noise when
There
it
never
thinks
was
too
a more
hard?
despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave.
Hi, Jack Daisy Dog. Hello. How's it going? You're an artist. You'll school us? Probably. You have to draw with your mouse? Like, only super geniuses are good at drawing with a mouse.
That's the ugliest painting in the shop.
Okay, that's a good insult. Can I take
that.
it? I want
That's the
it.
ugliest painting in the shop.
I want it.
Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted.
I want to take the portrait and then I bring it to this guy and I say, hey, you're uglier than this guy. Burn.
Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped.
Burn. Yeah, you have a tablet. Yeah, that would be OP. A bit OP. What about this door? Show the ugly picture of the weird dude and tall as a mirror. I know, I wish I could pick it up. I wish I could pick it up, but I can't. I know where the mirror is. There's a mirror here, though. I also can't pick it up. What if I use scissors on the mirror?
I don't want to cut that.
I want to break it into a million pieces.
This serrated knife won't work. I want to keep this biscuit.
Always with the biscuit.
And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Okay. Steel in the box, thanks for the follow. Welcome. We could do Scribble.io. Well, I mean, I'm shuffling these cards. Let me click on this. How does it work? Yep. Oh, I'm in a game. I joined a random person's game. Ah! I was in a game of Scribble.io. I didn't want to play Scribble.io, but I wanted to see what it looked like. I don't want to play with any other one else. Diagram, thanks for the 10 bits. Thank you. Are you guys feeling particularly Are we gonna get 20? We can play Taboo if we're gonna get 20. That's the only way we can play.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there. This biscuit cutter won't do any good there. This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
If we progress, we get 20. Okay. That's a good deal. Yeah. I mean, you didn't say how long I had.
I don't want to look like a jackass.
Bring the donkey head, give it to the guy, tell him he looks like a donkey's ass. Done. Insulted. Burn. 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 Even a small pad for 100 USD is a really good pad, but if you want one that has a built-in display, it gets pricey. Yeah, they are expensive, but if I drew a lot, I would get one. Eat the biscuit, play Taboo. He won't eat them. He won't pick up any of this stuff.
Next we'll... Oh, Romeo, yada yada yada.
If I cut down the prop tree with a bread knife.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Romeo, yada yada yada.
Hi, Spielberg fan. You love this game? It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm just a little bit stuck. I'm always stuck. What is this? Fake crown. Blood Island sticker. Well, it's like the sticker has a different...
It's a sticker from Blood Island. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Oh, I see. Okay. We do, but we have to talk to this travel agent who's on the beach. Take the donkey head, hang it on the wall in the pub. Tell Beard Dude that you just saw his mom and point at that donkey. Burn. Burn. Towels, bus cart, and ice bucket. Cooking oil, the cabana boy. Deep fryer, weenie roaster. I need the membership. What do you think, C-3PO? C-3PO has been useless today. Not helping me at all. Not even translating anything. Yo mama jokes. Yo mama is as ugly as LeChuck's mama. Push the cart.
No.
I honestly just believe that this guy will be completely useless until I give him the membership card. But did I try bribing him with a biscuit?
I want to keep this biscuit. I make it.
Did I try bribing him with the skeleton arm?
I don't think he'd like that.
Did I try cutting him with a biscuit
I don't
cutter?
think he'd like that.
Singing. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, LeChuck was my brother, but I think that is like just, it hasn't come up again. It was just like a Star Wars joke, but it hasn't come up again yet.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean. I want to keep this. I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry
I
later.
want to keep this biscuit. I might get hungry later. LeChuck's mother is your mother. I insulted myself. No. Let's go to Danger Cove. Something with the waterfall. Put the biscuit in the waterfall. It sucks up all the water, stops the water, and we win somehow. No! That's impossible!
I want to keep this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
You're such a jerk!
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Okay, use it with a gaping hole. Did I make the hype train? No, I had one of my friends illustrate it for me. Can you use items on other items? Yes, you can. I'm ready for an angry Nalv when she figures it out. I need to buy a Go XLR so that I can scream into the microphone when angry things happen. Pre-Go XLR, post-Go XLR are going to be very different streams. I can't wait to get one.
I can't use the skeleton arm.
I constantly, when streaming, need to maintain a normal voice volume. You just wait. When I have that thing, bam! Bam, bam, bam! Anyways. In a true twist of 6 degrees of separation, I found out that my boss was one of the voice casting folks on this game. I kind of geeked out when I found that out. Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool. I mean, I hate the solution. I hate when you guys say
I can't
that.
use the skeleton armor.
Use the biscuit in
It's
the
the
hole.
right size, but I can't plug the hole with this.
That's interesting. Mr. Johnny Ringo. Mr. Johnny Ringo. Thank you for the 5 months.
Guybrush 3 would needs to be drop kicked in the throat.
Wow. It's a little aggressive, but thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going, Johnny? This is new. Did you
It's
see?
the right
did you
size,
hear
but
that?
I can't plug the hole with this.
It's the right size, but I can't plug the hole with this. That's what she said. That's what he said? Right size, but I can't plug the hole. That's what he said.
I want to keep this. I want to keep this.
But I already
I want to hang
tried.
on to this flyer. There might be a disc. I don't want to cut that. I want to hang on to this flyer.
Sounds
There
like a
might be
crying
discount.
baby. Okay, it's the right size, but I can't
It's the
plug
right
a
size,
hole
but
with
I can't
this.
plug the hole with this.
What does that mean? It means we need to encase the biscuit. A biscuit cutter. I don't know. Fuck.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
We use the biscuit cutter. Okay, the biscuit is the right size, so we use the biscuit cutter to cut something to
This biscuit
plug the hole.
This biscuit
I don't
cutter
think
won't
I
do any
have
good
it in
there.
my inventory, but we're on to something. Like, what if did I try that? I already tried that, right?
This biscuit cut's the right size, but I can't plug the hole with this.
It also is the right size, but you can't
It's the
plug
right
the hole
size,
with this.
but I can't plug the hole with this.
Okay. Okay. I'm on to you, video game. I'm on to you. Can I give the biscuit to
I want
these
to keep
sharks?
this biscuit. I may get hungry later.
I need something. Like something. Like yeah, a thing that is like mud. Or I should write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Use biscuit cutter or hole in the boat. Plug your ears, Sleepy Owl. This is not PG-13. It's PG 100 Hobbit years. Are you 100 Hobbit years old? I do drop F-bombs sometimes. Sometimes. Okay. Use the biscuit cutter to cut a hole out of this chicken.
I don't think she'd like that.
I don't think she'd like that. Don't care. Okay, whatever. Have I tried just like sand?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
It's probably on the beach. Like, we probably can't do this puzzle yet. Probably on the stupid beach. With the stupid people on the stupid beach with the stupid membership card. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, but that's totally it though, chat. Oh god, I yawned. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. What's this dive at? Do you want this?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Your mom won't do any good there. Chicken coop. Walk through speaker. None of this makes any sense. Do I want to borrow your Costco membership card? No. No, I don't want to borrow it. I don't like going to Costco. It's too big and it's overwhelming. And you need a
This biscuit
special
cutter won't
fancy
do any
club
good there.
card. And I don't have a car, so I can't bring anything home. And there's too much. It's too big. I don't need that many groceries. And everybody I know who shops there, like, thinks that they're saving a lot of money, but they're not, okay? They spend like 3 times as much money as groceries that I do. Because you just end up buying all this stuff that you don't need. You're like, oh, I just realized I need a new mattress, and I just realized that jewelry looks really pretty, and I just realized I need to buy a lifetime membership to this huge grocery store. No, I don't think I can use Costco to plug the hole. I don't think I can. Collect all the chickens on Porter Pollo. Unlock Super Robot Monkey Island Team Hyperforce Go mode, which allows Guybrush to clip through environments, become LeChuck, and turn wooden nickels into gold. Spielberg fan. You're banned. Banned. Spoiled the game. I want to be a super robot. If I could have any car, what would you want? Oh man, I really am not a car person. I would want a self-driving car. If I could have any car, I would have a self-driving car. Or any car and a butler. If I could use all the money that I would spend on a medium-priced car and instead get a cheap-ass car and have a driver, that's what I would do. But, I don't know, a Mustang convertible? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I really don't. A pretty one. I want a red car. I know what color. I want a red car or a white car. I like the look of white cars. They're really nice and shiny. I like the cars that when you set your seat in the front, it remembers when you open the door. It remembers what your seat was set at. Thanks for the follow. Hello. No, honestly, I don't know anything about cars. I really don't. A white Tesla? That sounds good. Sure, yeah. I'd do that. For sure, whatever, yeah. Yeah, butt reader tech. And also seat warmers. I don't even care what car brand it is. I want it to be safe, obviously. But most important, I like all the little doodads, because I never had any of those doodads. I want automatic starter for the winter. I want seat warmers and steering wheel warmers and self-driving and oh, I like those cars. I rented a car once, and when you're not moving, it shuts off or whatever. Like, it's quiet. It doesn't shut off, but like it turns off. I like quiet cars. I hate loud cars. You know, people with their stupid sports cars and they're like really, really loud. I hate that! I hate it. Anyways, so I want the quietest car, white or red, with all the little doodads to keep me warm in the winter. That's it. Yes. Horses are self-driving cars. Yeah, pretty much. They cost a lot of money, though. I don't have a Costco membership I don't have a Costco membership card. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like pretty much, I think that if you shop once a month and get all the stuff you need, you still end up spending more than if you only get exactly what you need once a week. That's my theory. It depends how frugal you are, and I'm pretty frugal. My neighbor's car rattles my windows every time he starts it. I hate that. Hate it. I hate it. Yeah, or like a hybrid. It doesn't have to be fully electric. The car I rented wasn't fully electric, but like, it's really nice because you go hiking or whatever, you're driving, and it's really quiet, and you can have your windows down. Or like, what if you see a deer, and then you can go really slowly and quietly. That's how I feel about loud cars. Very passionate about how loud cars are the worst. Can I use a muffin cutter on... Oh, have I tried? I've already tried. Stupid chicken. Cyberdyne Systems card? Do I don't know. I'll believe you. One day, if I'm ever buying a car, I'll ask you guys for advice. Hi, Jester Jess! Hello! How's it going? It's not gonna work. It's because metal.
And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Frugal? I thought you were Canadian. You can be Canadian and frugal. Simultaneously, both things. No, Benimation. I have been in many rooms. Alright, I see you're still in the same room as last time I talked to you. I, in fact, have changed rooms several times. Oh my god, rude dog. Oh my god. Texting and horse riding? At Costco you can buy unlimited bananas, not like at the grocery store where the limit is 2. Okay, the limit on bananas has been retracted. It's no longer a limit. That was just temporary during the banana crisis of 2020. Guys, what the freaking frick? Full tooth. Serrated bread knife. Okay, we need something to put the thing in. This thing. Biscuit cutter. Biscuit cutter goes in the boat. Great, that's a puzzle. Second puzzle. Insult the guy. How do you do that? Don't know. Win the duel. Don't know how to do that. Stupid lemonade kid. What's with the lemonade kid? I saw a streamer yesterday that had chat control her light setup and it was hilarious. Yeah. I have the ability to do that, but I don't trust chat.
I don't think he'd like that.
I have the ability to do that, but like, screw chat. No. It's just I like my room the color that I choose, so chat will just make it red or something. You want a car from Fury Road, preferably with flame-throwing metal guitar gimps. Okay. Coming right up. I'll do a giveaway. I have one of those and I'll just give it away. Chat! What in the frickin' frick? Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's, you know. What did we ever do to you? Oh, just torture me incessantly. Sound like I want a hint? Do I? Oh, we were gonna play Taboo. You know what is a good hint? It's a quick round of Taboo. 3 minutes. And then all our life's problems are solved. Bam. Bam, bam. I can fix this now. Here we go. I moved it because I was sitting differently than usual. Okay, here we go. Thing. Wow. Are you guys ready? Retrograde Tom's day off if you want to give him pro streamer tips? What the heck? What the heck? No. Bomb burst! Oh my goodness, bomb burst!
May
Thanks,
I join your
Bombers.
pirate crew? I have 3 months experience.
That's all you need. You only need 1 day experience to join the crew, and you've got it. Bombburst, you're hired. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you so much. How's it going? So many resubs today. What the heck, you guys? You guys are so nice. Okay, let's do Taboo. We will use the adrenaline gained from beating Taboo to trigger my brain to solve all the puzzles. This is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna play the game. You guys are gonna help me win. We win. And then we win the game. And then I wear my glasses. Thanks, Rigger. Take the strain off my eyes. Okay. These are non-prescription glasses, just so you know. Hydrate. I will also hydrate. Okay. Hydration. Hydration. The banana crisis was because during quarantine, at the beginning of quarantine, my grocery store was only letting me take 2 bananas because of quarantine. Quarantine rules. All right, chat. Let's start with a good one. Okay. You ready? I'm gonna describe what's on the card without saying the taboo cards, and you are gonna yell it out in chat, and we are gonna get at least 15, and then we're gonna be so happy. Okay. Ready? There she blows. Okay, no, that's Animal Crossing. Burgers. No. Okay. I'm starting it. Alright. If you want to get sashimi, you go to this kind of restaurant. Sushi, yes. If you want to prank someone in the mail, you send them an envelope full of this. Glitter, yes. If you want to go eat escargot, you go to this city in Europe. City, Paris, yes. If you want to... Oh, that's dumb. Okay, man. I am getting old, so I have lots of this in my bones. Lots of these in my bones. It hurts. No, in my bones. In my muscles. Aches, yes. Okay, in my freezer, I make this with a tray. I make this with a tray and I put it in my ice cube. Yeah, ice. Oh man, I am such a good person. I eat really, really well, and I am happy and blank. I just want a baby that's happy and blank. Healthy, yes. Okay, when you go to the Caribbean, then there's trees, and it's a very blank. It's a word that is, it's like describes how there's a tropical, yes. Oh, Nalv blank is one of my emotes, and it's with me and tea. It's me in a teacup. Sip, yes. Okay, this is something that is like it grows and it's green and you give it food, and I have a succulent plant. Yes. Okay, this is something that you do in Australia. It's very popular in Australia. It's very popular in Hawaii. It's very popular in places where there's a lot of water. And you go in the water and you go on it. It's surf, yes. This is where Thanksgiving, Canadian Thanksgiving, takes place during this. Well, also Halloween, October. Yes. Okay. I need to. Oh, what am I doing in order to be good at Monkey Island? I take blank on piece of paper. I take this. Take notes, yes. Oh my god, if you guys want to help me, I ask for like one of these. Also, the word that you give someone money at a place that you eat. Tip, yes. Okay, this is something that you get from eating a lot of limes and grapefruits and other tropical type things. Vitamin C, you got it. Yay! Vitamin C was the answer. Anti-scurvy. Yep, anti-scurvy. It's what it says right here. How'd you know? Wow, good job. So many people said cheat. That's just wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14! Yay! Like Nora always starts each hit like she's telling a story. I know, it's like, oh, sometimes when I'm a young child, I go to the grocery store and my mom once told me that I need to eat lots of oranges, and when I ate an orange, it definitely gives you vitamin C. No, 16 was the record. It felt like a lot more than 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, 16 or 17 is the record. Yeah, we broke the record last week or the week before. We got too good. What was the stupid one? Suds. Suds. But you can't say soap or foam or wash or bath or bubbles. We soared too high like Icarus. I'm gonna get a new game, so it would be cool if we broke the record again, but I don't think it's actually possible. Like, it's too hard. It's too tough. Too tough. 17? In 3 minutes? If you guys ever play Taboo in real life, you're gonna defeat all of your friends and family. What's the next game? I don't know yet, Benimation. I'm having trouble figuring it out. When chat got 16, I wasn't here. When chat got 17, I wasn't here. See a pattern? Yeah, I do. I see the pattern. I see quite a pattern, actually. Mad Libs? Oh my god. I don't even... Are Mad Libs even fun? They were fun when you're like 8 because saying like poop noodle is funny when you're 8. When chat got 20, nobody was here. Rip. Rip. I bet we can beat 17 if we start with the same cards. That's cheating. You guys just love cheating, eh? It's like you don't even care about the satisfaction of completing something by yourself. Okay, chat. Poop noodle, lol. Lol. It's fun when you're like, the poop was the manager at Farts where they serve penises. Yeah, exactly. Oh, see, I laughed, which means I'm a 7-year-old. I want to do Pictionary, but I mean, we can do Scribble.io. We could just do like Scribble.io round. You guys want to play together? I'm down. Is it really fast to make like a private room? Let's see how fast it would be. That's pretty fast. Yeah, and then I just link you? Yeah, we could try that next time. We could try it next time. Can we right now? No, I need to solve this game right now. I need to beat this game. Rip Ben. Rip. He wrote scribble.io and then he got annihilated. Okay, chat. Do I have... Let me ask a very particular question. Do I have the items required to solve the puzzle involving Kenny? His name is Kenny. No. Whoa, you don't have to yell. Okay. Alright. I have no idea. Thanks, Ice-T. Alright, alright, alright. Some people have beat the game before, okay? Maybe. Don't answer if you haven't played the game. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst. Hi, Cassadar! Hello! Long time no see. How's it going? Yes and no. You're the worst. Okay, I have another follow-up question. Do I have the items required to recruit the third pirate as my crewman? Yes or no? You don't need to, don't need to elaborate. No. Frickin'. No. Stop yelling at me. I'm good, Cassadar. I'm really good. We've just been playing some retro games lately and other stuff. I've been obsessed with Animal Crossing. I just got a Switch a few weeks ago. And we're partner now. I got partner. I got Twitch partner. Calls us the worst, says she can't trust us, blames us for everything. Man, why do we hang out with her? It's because of Hoot. Hoot brings all the boys to the yard. Right, Hoot? Where's John Wicket? How? I just twisted my neck. Oh my god. Getting old sucks. Like, every time you do something, it's like permanent damage. Yeah, oh fuck. Well. Thanks, Cassadar. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks, Oyana. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we just did it this week. This week's very new and exciting. Okay, so I can't do the pirate. So I'm missing items. I'm missing items. That's the worst spot to be in. I like when I have the item and I just need to use logic and intelligence to solve things. Hate when I'm missing items. Knock knock. Okay, who's there? With an F-bomb counter? Oh, I hope. Oh, I say frickety frick. Is that the same as the F word?
It looks too heavy for me to carry.
I'll say who.
Licking it won't get it off.
That's bad.
It won't talk back.
But good, so thank you. I'll say who. Woo-hoo.
Nah.
If you expected to beat Monkey Island with logic and intelligence, you picked the wrong game. Wow. Wow.
Nah.
I'll have you know, I
don't need a prop.
single-handedly, with no hints, beat Monkey Island 1 and 2.
No, I don't have the
Video
hands of a
proof.
spear carrier.
Ignore the cuts in the video.
I don't want to look like a jackass.
And I never clicked H. Not as bad as Monkey Island 2. No, it's not at all. I found Monkey Island 2 is very logical, but this game, look how fast. It's only been like a few streams. I already solved so many things. Because
Looks
the
too big for me.
game is more intuitive than Monkey Island 2.
I don't need a prop.
I'll be honest, I watched Tom's stream in its entirety and I still have no idea what to do. Well, Ben, just goes to show how short-term
need a
memory. It's okay. You don't have to know what to do because no one's allowed to tell me what to do anyways. So it makes it more fun if you don't know what to do because otherwise you're in the group of people who watches and knows what to do and just like the whole stream. It must be very stressful.
It's stuck to the trunk.
I feel like I need this stupid sticker. Like the sticker would work maybe.
I don't want to pin that.
To, you know, like at the bottom of a mug or like at the bottom of a boat.
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
But how do I make it stick to my stick?
I don't need reservations for that.
Oh, okay, Robert. Enjoy your burger. Enjoy your burger. Okay, see you later. See you later. I'll be streaming for the next hour at least. At least another hour. Give Nalv a keyboard without an H key to keep her honest. Hey, the H key doesn't work on this game. I already tried. See you later, Robert. You have no idea. I'm so sorry, Pillar. It must be very challenging. Must be very, very challenging to watch the stream. I watch you play these games to relive the experience of figuring out the puzzles. If I wanted to solve the puzzles, I'd just do it myself. Streamers let me vicariously relive the experience for the first time again. That's awesome. Yeah, because there's YouTube videos that do speedruns of the game, I'm sure. Something with the stupid sticker. I know, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not with the sticker, but the sticker would make sense. Like, it's like the sticker might just be a clue that the guy knows information about Blood Island, but also it's a sticker, and when I use things on it, it gives me a different reaction.
I can't use the read with that.
Than the other things.
It's stuck to the trunk.
Stuck to the trunk.
It's a sticker from Blood Island. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
I guess that's it. I guess
Licking
there's
it won't get it off.
Maybe not.
It looks too heavy for me to carry.
Let's quadruple million check that we got everything in this room. Because this is like the merchant in Monkey Island 2, and I always thought that I had gotten everything, and it turns out I was missing like 5 items.
I don't need a prop.
You do, though.
I don't need a prop.
You need a prop! Oh man, I'm starting to shuffle this giant pile of taboo cards. Hold on. I have to move it out of my grasp. I'm like a child. It's within reach. I make a huge mess, and then by the end of stream, there's cards everywhere. Okay. Can't reach it anymore. Like the sticker. I've tried like 100 times. I watch you play because you're funny. Oh, screenshotted, saved to my desktop. Venimation said I was funny. Chat, you can't be mean to me anymore. Venimation said.
I don't need a prop. Looks too big for me.
I think the coat was just the lice. I think it's fine.
I don't want to look like a jackass.
Take the prop. Take the prop. I know, right, Casadar? Why doesn't he listen?
No.
No. No.
I don't need a prop.
Funny looking. Oh, bird.
No.
The That's the best burn. It's such
no.
a good burn.
No.
Nah. Where are the instructions? I don't even understand.
No, I like the natural look.
I like the natural look. There's instructions that you need to use up here. Or maybe there isn't. It's just a scam and I just press every button at random.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
What instructions, Guybrush?
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
It's middle school in here today. Hey, you're the one who came in and was like, hey, let's do knock-knock jokes
I'll
and
need to read
Mad
the instructions
Libs.
before they'll work.
No one likes Mad Libs.
I'll
like
need to read
Mad
the
Libs.
instructions
Let's
before
be
they'll
real,
work.
they're funny and silly. Yeah, there's banana peels. I don't know. I can't touch them though.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Do you think he needs to read the instructions before it'll work? I feel as though I've clicked everything in this darned room. There's a mirror. Clearly, I already tried reading the pirate literature in the mirror. What's this? What if we
The
use the
encyclopedia won't help with that. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
A magnetized piece of metal. What about this pin? Floating in a solution. The red dye? Is that a solution? Magnetized though. Pins are magnetized. Like, this mirror is definitely, absolutely, 100% something. This is magic hat.
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. It's empty. Or is it?
I don't know. You won't pick it up, you fool. Okay. The poop ketchup was delicious on French condoms. Can't you do Mad Libs with, like, Alexa or whatever? One of my friends has one of those, and then he did Mad Libs with her. Okay, what if we put the pin in the fountain?
I don't want to pin that.
The rum I blew up. It looks like you soft-locked yourself. Oh my god, that's it. I'm soft-locked. Guess I give up forever. I'm gonna put it in this dye. I think the dye's for the towels.
I don't want to pin that.
But we don't have the towels yet. Use the pin on the plaque. Where'd the plaque go?
I don't want to pin that.
Chicken coop.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Any progress? I have no idea because I don't know when you left. How could I possibly know? I have progressed today. Thoroughly. I need more items. I'm missing items. Where do I get items? From. And this is still closed? Can I use a pin on it? Why is the wrong voice gone? I blew it up in order to win at the rubber tree contest. Naturally. I do like the art style now. Yeah, it's grown on me a lot. It's very pretty. What if I take these combs and then let's sit in the chair again.
I've got what I need from that chair already.
Well, thanks for telling me. Yeah, it's really pretty, like the backgrounds and stuff. Obviously, it's still an old game, but... Okay. The sticky skeleton arm. Okay, what if we use the skeleton arm in a fountain and then it sticks to something and therefore... Have we used the skeleton arm on anything yet?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
We use the skeleton arm to acquire something that needs sticking. What about the sticker? Have we tried the sticker? Needs de-sticking. Hi, Vile Count.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
No. Telltale Games kind of split the difference between the art style in 1 and 2. The game after this one is a mess. I don't think I'll play it. I don't think I'm gonna play 4. I don't have an intention to play it because of all the bad reviews.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. 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 I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
What about if I use it on the... No, not here. I can't do Lemonade Kid, you guys said. It's great, I'm Tom, I love all games equally, I'm just like retro Jesus. Oh, you can go down here? Yeah, Tom likes a lot of games. But no, I heard on Steam and stuff and from chat that 4 is not very good.
I don't think she'd like that. I don't think she'd like that.
I heard it's really like kind of clunky to run too.
No.
Plus we have like a million other games to play.
No.
If I stick it on the feral chicken, then I get some feathers off of his skin.
I don't think she'd like that. I don't think she'd like that.
Okay, chat. I need a hint. I need a vague hint. Vague book hint. MI4 has a swamp that warps space-time. You can shoot your future self, then later you meet your past self who shoots you. Guybrush is hungry? What? I've been trying to feed him this damn buttery biscuit for hours.
How should I use this biscuit?
Eat it! Okay, that's a vague hint. You're a vague hint. Okay, Guybrush is hungry. Did you try the knife on everything in the whole world? There's a lot of vague hints that they're all mushing into something. Buttery biscuit. I haven't tried to make him eat it. I mean, I have. How else? Oh, eat! It's not the same as use? Eat's not the same as use!
This biscuit is full of maggots!
Eat is the same as use, chat! That's so mean! What kind of stupid game? This in Monkey Island 1 and 2, there was no eat. There's no eat function. That's not a thing. I can't believe you guys watched me use the biscuit for like 2 hours. Yeah, I know, Gravicus, but I forgot about the eat. Here I was licking stickers and doing all sorts of weird stuff. The animation's continuing to get us something off from Chameleon. That's amazing. Such good news. Such cheery news I heard. I heard that Venomation is continuing the gift of they got from Chameleon. That's amazing. Thank you, Venomation. Thank you. Yay! Okay, cool. So now we have a half-eaten Maggoty biscuit. What? What, Sleepy Owl? And now I have maggots. Yeah, fun. This game is... Okay, let's go on everything. Talk to the biscuit cutter. Talk to the pie pan. Play Hollow Reed.
Play the recorder. Give me some maracas though and watch me rock.
Talk. I'm gonna look at every item.
That's a surefire way to... It's got that brand new paper taste.
Taste the flyer. Taste.
It's got that brand new paper... I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount.
Why would you taste the flyer? Let's put maggots on it.
I shouldn't waste good maggots.
Okay, let's remember that. Lick
no,
pin.
I have a very low threshold of pain.
I'm gonna write this down, chat, because this is very suspicious. Lick pin? Question mark? What was this? Taste flyer? Question mark? Fucking game, you're never betraying me ever again. What's this one?
I'm not that hungry.
Taste. I'm still writing them down. You can't stop me. Eat paste. Reminds me of a time where I saw a bunch of brown stuff. Oh, I don't want to know. Shoot. Oh, we're back to the gum situation. Okay, great. You chewed gum. Good job.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
Ew, Frisky! Ew, ew! I was watching a Scene from Scott Pilgrim movie today, and I watched like half the movie. I had to stop myself. Animation. How could you cheat on movie night?
Nah.
That is just...
I floss regularly as part of a complete... Drop and give me 20, you maggots! You know, I bet I could chug all these guys in one go.
Ew, don't eat them, Guybrush! You're gross! Okay, here's the plan. I have a plan. Chat, you think I don't have a plan? I have a plan. First of all, I want to go look at this... No, not the swamp. I want to go look at my boat. Can I put the thing in the thing now? Can I put the biscuit in the boat? Let's go try. And then my other plan is to take the maggots and throw them at the pirate's face. That's where my head is going currently, just to fill you in. Half eaten.
It's the right size, but I can't pour.
How could it be how could it be the right size when it was a full biscuit, and then also a right size when it's a half-eaten biscuit? That makes no sense. But anyways, I think it's just the biscuit cutter that we use for this part. We have one other thing. Hold on.
I shouldn't waste good maggots. I shouldn't waste good maggots.
It gives me the creepy crawlies just looking at them.
That seems like a waste. That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
Okay, I just had to try that first. Now, I mean, maybe in the lemonade guy, we have like a couple different options here. Let's go do lemonade guy. Let's bring it to the pirate guy first. The boatery biscuit. Better or worse than the lice? No, worse than the lice. Maggots are 100% worse than lice. Lice are like, they're not, I mean, they're gross, but like they're itchy. The maggots are disgusting. The difference. Okay. Hello. Hello, good sir. Would you like some maggots?
I don't think he'd like that.
Okay. Worth a try. What about if we...
Drop and give me 20, you man. I could squish these little guys, but they're kind of cute.
Lice are worse, you can't wash them out? I mean, they're annoying, but they're not gross. They're like, they're just itchy. Thanks, Luna. Did you miss much progress? Yeah, we've progressed a lot. Very much so.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
We have,
Whoa, look at the time. Got a scoop.
Gotten lice? No, maggots. We've gotten maggots, and we we did things. I can't remember. We won. We have 2 crew members. How about that? We have 2 crew members out of 3. One time I was on a bus in Los Angeles and this couple got on and sat in front of me and the man was picking up lice out of the lady's hair and throwing it out the window. What the frick? That's horrendous. You're making me itchy, chat. Stop. I don't like it. I'm gonna have nightmares. I don't like bugs. Okay, Lemonade Kid. Second choice, Lemonade Kid. Also, what if we just put the maggots in the red dye for fun? Or we put them in the guy who won't give me a membership card for fun. So many people we can use maggots on. Or what about in here? What if we put the maggots on the gross chicken, and then the chicken has our membership card? Yeah! Ow, it really hurt me.
Ugh.
Yeah! I have a club card. I have a club card. You don't have a club card. I have a club card. I have it. Me. I'm gonna go to the beach club. Yeah! Yeah! This is like the stages of grief. Oops, hold on. What is, like, wow. So many items. Save the game. So much progress. I defeated the snake. Bam. Find the gold tooth. Yay! It was new. Fuck this game. Yeah! Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you. Thank you for the 20 bits. Thanks, Diagram. Thank you. Wow. How did I guess that? Because maggots. Because, okay, we were at the chicken. We spent a long time at the chicken. And I asked the skeleton about Grim Fandango, yes, a few times. We were at the chicken for a long time, and metal doesn't work on the chicken. Nothing works on the chicken, so... But I determined that if he lost his membership card, it must be in the stupid chicken. So I already determined that we had to cut out the chicken somehow, but without metal. And maggots cut through things, eat through things. So I tried it, and it worked just now. That's what happened. It's going good, Acupuncture. Welcome back. Welcome back. The highs and lows. No, it's not the first progress of the day. We have 2 crew members. And now we have a membership card. Let's go to the beach. I want to look at it.
Brimstone Beach Club. Member since 1632.
I mean, I've been playing for like 3 hours, chat. I've thought about a lot of things. I've thought about my life. And I've thought about my options. Oh, we got 3. That's 3 progresses. Club card. Wait, I have to cross it off the list. 2 crew members and a club card is 3 progresses. Yeah, we've done 3 things. Well, plus finding the tooth. We had to find the tooth to get the crewman, and then we had to do things. I don't know. We had to do a lot of things. We've done so much stuff today. Exploding rum as a mic drop? Yeah. The rum was fun. The rum was a good one. Figured that out pretty quickly. See, once I have the item, I figure out puzzles pretty fast, honestly. But when I don't have the items and I'm just wandering around, it's like I'm stuck. I get stuck a lot. Okay, so I want to go to the cabana. Which two? I don't have the guy who wants to win in a duel. Rum barrel, rubber tree, found tooth, 8 biscuit. Yeah. Yeah, we had to win the rum, cut the rum, light it on fire, win the rubber tree race against the guy, find the gold tooth, show it to the guy, which it's not obvious that you show it to the guy. That took us a while to figure that out, and then he joined our crew. So then we had 2 crew members, then we ate the thing, and got the membership card. I think that's it. But also, I've discovered something about the biscuit cutter with the boat. That was also a discovery. Okay, hey, friend.
Excuse me.
Yes, you filthy little man.
My card.
Let me see that.
This should open up a lot of stuff.
Oh no! In the name of all things clean, you've got a membership.
Yes. And I think I'll just take one of your fluffy clean towels and enjoy a nice relaxing stroll down your beach.
No! You mustn't!
I must, and perhaps I'll sunbathe the nude. Then perhaps I'll stay here and tell you my life story. I just spent 3 weeks on a raft without a toothbrush. Quiet. The voices in my head are telling me something.
I must. And perhaps I'll sunbathe nude.
Sweet mother of pearl, no! Now that I think about it, it is nice out on the far end of the beach. You should go there. You should go there now.
Give me this, please.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
I'm the it's me. Did he give me a towel? He didn't even give me a fucking towel. Give me a towel. Yeah, mole. That's right.
A nice fluffy towel.
Now I'm gonna check I'm always gonna check all 3. Always. I want some ice.
I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
Well, use the towel on the ice bucket.
This towel is soaking...
It's a soaking wet towel. I don't know what that's for, but it's for something.
No.
Can I push this cart?
It's full of dirty dishes.
It's too cold. When I have ice in my hand and it's too cold, I use a towel. It makes sense. Push the cabana boy. Eat contents of weenie roaster.
No. It looks like some of those are older than I am.
How do I get cooking oil?
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
It's going great. It's going really, 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 really well. Okay, we'll come back here. I'm not done with you, cabana boy. We have a wet towel now. I don't know. It's wet towel, wet towel. What, like, if I use the biscuit cutter?
This biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Okay. Alright. What's going on? It's just this guy? Sunbather.
Ouch!
Are you kidding me?
With these holes in my shoes, I'll never get across that hot
You can't
beach.
walk along the beach because you have your shoes. You have shoes on. Kit, look at that guy. He's barefoot. Okay, use the towel. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Uriel Poof? I thought not. It's not the story that Twitch chat would tell you. Uriel Poof is the best poof. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's one.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just lost my towel. Okay, well, I need another one. I was looking at chat. I was reading the tragedy of Uriel Poof. And I got distracted and my towel blew up. But you guys, did you see how fast I solved this? Towel, ice, sand. That's 3 puzzles in like a minute, chat. Can I get another
This
towel?
towel's soaking wet. Nice fluffy towel.
Oh, you can do several. Interesting. I didn't solve it yet. Okay, I'm just working on it. I'm working on it. It's like you can see the matrix.
The towels are all wet now.
Hi, Falcon Fury Gaming. Thank you for the follow.
I'll just take
Chat
one more.
only
Nice towel.
likes me when I'm wrong. Lord Arse, thanks for the follow as well. I have 2 towels now. Chat only likes me when I fail at puzzles. I get no positive reinforcement around here. Okay, 3 towels.
The
Bam.
towels are all wet now.
Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wow. Please don't light on fire. This is ridiculous. He's wearing shoes. Wow. Well, it's a one-way trip. How are we getting back? It's ridiculous. I have to save the game. If it's hot, you're shot. Right? Hi, Relatcod! Hello! I know his shoes have holes, but still, most beaches you can walk on without shoes. I know they're full of holes, but still, you don't think it's ridiculous? A little bit of holes. He's been walking around the whole world. A few holes stop him from walking on some sand. I know he has holes in his shoes, chat! Okay, whatever, fine, whatever, chat. First chat.
It's one
Whatever.
ugly mug. It's
I want
also
that
empty.
mug. I want it. Hello. What the holes? But now he has holes in his shoes. Oh, does he? He does.
I'm Guybrush
I
Threepwood.
didn't know.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Threepwood. I am Pálido. Pálido Domingo.
Pálido Domingo.
Glad you're here.
Finally. Someone on this island with some manners.
My
That's
drink
the
needs refreshing.
guy.
Take it away and bring me another.
Excuse me? I'm not gonna just get you a drink, although I might.
I'm looking for Blood Island. Do you know where it is?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Bye,
That's
Tim.
funny. Slappy Cromwell told me you booked all his shows there.
Cromwell? I should have known. If I booked that guy in a dinghy, there'd be empty seats.
So you do know how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah. They had a really nice room there, too. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino. It was the place to go before they moved the shipping lanes. I used to book so many gigs there, I had the map tattooed on my back.
On your back?
All those little yellow sticky notes just kept getting lost.
Oh. Why did you lie and say you didn't know how to get to Blood Island?
I just don't want to say.
What?
It's your face, babe. There, I said it, babe. I hope you can forgive me. I just gotta be honest. I just didn't think you were the right type for Blood Island. That's not some place I picture your career going right now.
Excuse
Let me get you a booking somewhere that's in your league. I can gig you at this little shoe factory in Hoboken.
It's Blood Island or nothing.
Listen,
That's the way
babe.
it's gotta be, babe. Then that's the way it's gotta be. But you're gonna have to find new representation, okay?
Can I see your map to Blood Island?
You can see it when I roll over to tan my back.
When will that be?
Could be a long time, babe. A very, very long time.
I'm totally on your side. Chad has been bullying you long enough. Sorry, Chad, but I have officially gone pro streamer. Wow, Mole! Mole comes to the dark side. Yay! Yeah. Take that, chat. You lost Mole. Good luck. Good luck.
I don't think you understand. I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm sorry, babe. I really sincerely am. Perhaps I didn't use the magic word. Take this drink away and bring me another. Now!
If I bring him a drink, maybe he'll flip over. What if I offer to oil him up? I oil him up with that sticky skeleton hand that I have. It seems you are sick. Are you ill? This is me touching your temperature on your forehead.
Would you like to join my crew?
Oh, no, babe. I'm not a sailor.
Babe.
I make my living off the hard work
So
and
I
talent
never
of others.
call anybody
You're a
babe
project
anymore.
leader on a computer game?
No.
Babe.
I'm a high-powered talent agent. Major stars. We're talking major stars here.
Okay, babe. What's that song from like a million years ago? Don't call me baby. Madison Avenue. 1999. Wow, right around this time period. Don't call me baby. Anybody old enough to know that song? It's me again, Guybrush Threepwood. Wow, you're pale. You want to my crew. Please let me see the
Please
map.
let me
He's
see the
not
map to
going
Blood
to.
Island.
Let's go get him a
You
drink.
can see it when I roll over to tan my back. But, babe, that may be a very long while.
Okay, fine.
See you
ya.
around.
I need your mug, though. Give this to me, please. Obviously, we get lemonade, right? The obvious answer is the lemonade. But when has this game ever been obvious? Yeah, it's the worst song. No, it's a good song. Nalvara's the best streamer, but that's because she's more badass than our weak-ass insults. She's got more fly than Master Swordsman. Wow. I like bantering with you, chat. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's just you've got to be able to take it back, though. You can dish it, you gotta eat it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, porta pollo. Hey, Kenny. Listen, Kenny. I need some lemonade stat. I like it. Don't call me baby. It's like techno-y a little bit.
Give me some more lemonade, you little
Maybe I need to
chiseler.
switch the mugs
That'll be
out.
a nickel.
Yeah. I was 18 and working in a bar when that song came out. I hate it with a passion.
I'll never get
I was
any
gonna
lemonade
play it
as
on
long as he
stream
gives
for
me a
ya.
mug with no bottom.
Thank you. Come again.
Look,
Oh,
a three-headed
switcheroo.
monkey.
Look, a
boy,
three-headed
oh
monkey.
boy. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell?
Nice.
Hey! Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time.
Have you come to the conclusion that bantering with chat is more fun than bantering with streamer? Chat is much more sensitive. Oh, Kenny. Give me something. Watch the music video? I'm scared of 90s music
Give me some more
videos.
lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
I don't know. That band probably doesn't even exist anymore. I don't think they are DMCAing anybody. No! Guybrush, you're not supposed to drink the lemonade.
That was as refreshing as morning dew.
Hey! How did you drink all the lemonade? You switched mugs on me, you cheat. I hope you're happy. You put a budding young entrepreneur out of business.
Oh no. Oh, he's so sad. Kenny! Okay. Yoink. Also yoink.
I don't need it anymore.
What? I have a bottomless mug. Bottomless mug. And a pitcher. Bottomless mug and a pitcher. Bottomless mug and a pitcher. Don't know. Okay, well, let's go do the one thing that we do know for now. Let's go back to the beach. Hey, here you go. How much would I bet that I wouldn't get DMCA'd for "Don't Call Me Baby"? It's fine. What did it say? The picture's empty. What the fuck? It's empty. Oh well, that's great. Of course. Of course, it's empty. Why'd you drink it all? What, didn't he say he would
I'd
die?
rather go around the long way than go across that hot sand.
Can you stop progressing, please? Too much of it might get to your head. You know that the last hour of stream, I always start to deteriorate.
No, that would be pointless.
Because I am hungry.
That would be pointless.
So I stopped being able to do things.
Nice fluffy towel.
I want another one. I want 3.
I'll just take one more.
Nice. I drank his entire stock. Well, maybe he should make more. Get on it. Okay. Towels. I wanted to try putting the towels in this thing. I don't know why, but why is there a dye vat?
That doesn't need drying. That doesn't need drying.
Not drying, dyeing.
That doesn't need drying.
Dyeing.
That doesn't need drying.
Fine.
That doesn't need drying.
Maybe if it was wet? Because he says it's dry. If I wet them first? I mean, it's kind of worth a try, I guess. Oh, wrong way. Worth a shot. Red tiles are superior to white tiles, probably. Yeah. Oh, they're all wet. Perfect. Okay. Now we go back, and then we put them in the thing. Because, I don't know, there's a dye vat here.
A damp towel would be of no use here.
Okay, fine. Fine. Can I go in here? I can't take the mug? Are you sure?
I don't need it.
Can I switch them?
That doesn't need a fake mug.
Okay. We're still in chapter 1. I think so, yeah. I think so. Drink. We need a drink. Oh, from the fountain. Maybe we get some water from the fountain. The ice bucket makes more sense, but this game doesn't make sense. So. Fountain. Madison Avenue broke up in 2003. Oh, rip. It was very fashionable at that time to break up your band, like Spice
that
Girls,
would be pointless.
Backstreet Boys. You would be pointless. What about... There was somewhere where there was drinks.
No, that would be pointless.
Bottomless mug. Can I not just like put the wet towels?
Damp towel would be of no use
like
here.
Squeegee them out into the pitcher. Oh, there's rum here. There was rum, and then I blew it up. Not the barber. It's not in here. Drink. He needs a drink. He needs a drink. Why is the rum gone? Because I knocked it over and then lit it on fire to start a forest fire so that I could use a rubber tree in the throwing contest.
I can't reach it. It's empty. I can't reach it.
What about... Have I tried just getting dye? Oh
It's
my
full of dye
god. I hadn't thought about poisoning the guy, but I mean, if it works, it works. Oops, wrong one.
Here's your drink.
Well, get me a mug, babe.
Here.
That would get red dye all over me.
I give him a mug, and then the dye goes on him, and then he turns over, and I get the map or something.
I've brought you a new mug.
Thanks.
Here's your drink, sir.
Oh, he's gonna think he got a sunburn. How did you not feel that?
Halido, you're burning.
He just spilled dye all over his stomach.
All those months in the sun and my tan is just gonna peel away. I better turn over.
Good idea.
Who tattoos a map to their back?
I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex.
Map, ship, and a crew. That's what we needed. That's exciting. Okay, so we need... What about this flyer?
Hang on to this flyer. There might be...
How do I take note of the map? Let's see.
Nah.
Talk to the map.
I'll never
Examine
memorize
the
that
map.
map. It's far too complex. I can't
Pick
just
up the
rip
map.
the map off his back.
Sticky note map. Why doesn't he have pen and paper at all times like I do? What if I use the skeleton arm and it copies
I can't
the
use
map?
the skeleton arm with that.
Well, here we go, chat.
I can't use a balloon with that.
What if we imprint
doesn't
it on the
mean
gum? Okay, paste.
I can't paste that.
What about... I tried the flyer, I think.
I don't think he'd like that.
I didn't mean to do that. This is a good little jam.
It's like the...
Good little jam.
I don't need reservation.
What about... I cut him with a biscuit cutter.
That seems... damp towel.
Okay. Right. Great. Just when we're so close, we don't get it. If you get someone really, really sunburned and then you pour glue over their burn and wait, then peel it off just to make a sheet of skin. That's what I was thinking. When I tried the glue on his back, I thought, you know how in school you used to put glue on you and then you peel it off? He doesn't have a cell phone, he doesn't have paper, he doesn't have a pen. If I wanted a map and I wanted to remember the map, I would write it down. I don't have a utensil. Take a picture, just get your phone out. Wait, what did I write down here? You can lick the pin and eat the paste.
I'll never memorize that map. It's far too complex.
How about...
It's got that brand new paper taste.
Press print screen. Cut through his skin? Oh, frick.
That's barbaric.
That's barbaric, Pillar. That's barbaric, what you just suggested. If I use my membership card...
I don't need a membership card for that.
Can I use the die again?
I don't want to ruin the map.
Sew an image of the map into a towel and then punch the dude. You guys are full of great ideas today. I do have a pin though. Hi, Alvinoni. Hello.
I don't want to pin that.
Pin him. So what if we're missing an item? But like, what? I thought it was the skeleton arm.
I can't use the skeleton arm.
What if we... Do it.
I want to hang on to this flyer. There might be a discount.
The sticky would work, kind of. I don't know. Hi, Brownie Llama. Hi. Hello. That skeleton arm, the game's staple remover. I think that it's actually a real item. The game's staple remover is probably this paste or something. I don't know. I can't remember which items we've used already. Map. There's a map, and I don't know how to write it down, and I need to write it down, and I can't take a picture, and I don't have a phone. I have no idea. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe, probably not. I don't know. Okay, what if we use the pirate literature?
This is only for reading.
Helium balloon.
I can't use a balloon.
I tried all the items. I think I tried all the items that were obvious.
That doesn't need dying. That doesn't need dying. That doesn't need dying. That doesn't need dying.
Okay. Hi, Joshua. Hello.
Damp towel would be of no. Damp towel would be of no use here. Damp towel would be of no use here. Damp towel would be of no use here. I don't think he'd like that. I think he's fallen asleep. No. He's still incredibly pale.
I'm gonna hate the solution to this? Okay, great. Is there any place to serve coffee here? What the heck is that, Chris? Oh, I see. I see.
I don't want to pin that. I don't want to pin that. I don't need a membership card for that.
Maybe we're not ready for this yet. Maybe we need the oil and the weenies or something. What's going on here? I want to be the weenie roaster.
No. Chicken franks, chock full of processed beaks and waddles. My tongue might stick.
Oh, maybe.
I've got enough towels.
No, I thought maybe it was a non-wet towel, but and the game would like be kind of soft locked. Makes sense. I know the answer, but I'm not telling everybody in chat. Hi, Dive. Happy Canada Day, belated Canada Day. I want this oil.
May I please have some of your oil?
That oil is solely for the use of the fry station technician.
I am the fry station technician.
Oh, Cabana Boy.
Yes.
Oh, Cabana Boy.
It's quite hot. Put your towel and mop my brow, would you?
Can I have another look at that card of yours?
Actually, the towels are right here. I'll just help myself. That would hurt. Nothing makes a day on the beach like a generous helping. That would hurt.
How do I become the technician? I want to be the technician.
It's full of dirty dishes.
I want to be the technician. Me, I deserve it. I want to be a weenie roaster. I want to be a weenie roaster.
This serrated knife.
Use the pin.
I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to pin that.
Papa Bishu!
Ugh, no. It looks like some of those are older than I. That would hurt.
I got it. I thought I was gonna throw the towel over his head, but hitting him with it also works, presumably, I guess. I guess that works too. Okay, I have oil now, chat. That's great. Is that it? Yeah, it's a weird one.
It looks like some of those are older than I am.
It's an illogical
Chicken franks,
one.
chock full of.
I don't know if I need the deep fryer, if it was just the oil or...
There's already way too much oil, and that doesn't need cooking oil.
I don't know. He's down there somewhere. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's a thing for sure. I just would never think to use it on an NPC. I thought Nav wouldn't progress, so I left for a minute. That's what you get. That's your punishment. No one tells Sleepy Owl what happened. I slapped him with a towel and then he died.
That would hurt.
Yeah, people do that in like locker rooms and stuff, don't they?
Ugh, no. It looks like that doesn't need cooking
Okay, let's go try. Well, we'll be back there if we have to. But what if I just use the oil on him?
I really wish I didn't have to do that.
Oh, you could have just asked to borrow the guy's pen. That's disgusting. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Brute force trying everything on everything won't always work. Batons, you just refuse to admit that I can come up with puzzles with my brain. That's okay. You continue to think that I have no brain. It's fine. It's fine. Somehow Navarre became a puzzle-solving pro. You might as well give up and join the dark side. It's cozy. It is very cozy on this side. Hi, Renee. Hello. That was disgusting.
It's crackly, crispy skin.
It's
the
so
map
gross.
to Blood Island, peeled off Palado's back.
Perfect. Okay, I have to cross it off the list. Map. 2 out of 3 crew. And a ship, but the ship, it doesn't work yet. The ship doesn't work yet, although we have other things now, maybe, that we can make the ship work somehow with this cutter.
This biscuit cutter.
Absolutely involves
this biscuit cutter won't do any
cutter.
good there.
Eat the mat. Ew. Ew. I'm on fire. Thanks, Graphicus. Thanks. Yeah, that's how you get tattoos removed, yeah. Yeah. A cutscene! Got a cutscene!
A barrel of grog and a chicken. Look at all this stuff, mate. Oh, that must have been some battle. Let's pull up anchor and make for Skull Island. King Andre will pay through the nose for all this loot.
Wait a minute. There's something else. It's some kind of footwear.
Hey, those are nice boots. But they're still hot. Ow, 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 ow.
Magic boot? This is really nice animation. LeChuck! It's LeChuck! My brother LeChuck! Wow, cool cutscene. Cool cutscene. Okay. Let's go back to the swamp. No, let's go to Danger Cove. I want to try a few things on this boat. And then we have the guy. We still have to just win at an insult contest? I don't know. It's weird. Insult contest is weird. And then the whole play thing is weird too. With that map, you can now go on an epic dermis adventure. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one. Wow. That's a good one. Good job. Good job. Okay, so what I do is I pour the dye on the boat.
That doesn't need dyeing.
That
doesn't need dyeing.
I know. The biscuit cutter.
But this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Biscuit. What if I use the biscuit cutter with
this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Put the towel in the boat.
Damp towel. Damp towel would be of no use.
Yeah, it
here.
actually would be of use because it would plug the hole. But okay. Give me some skin. Hey, D-Mac, have we reached Hangry now yet? You know, I've been solving puzzles, so not quite yet. I already was hangry now before when I tried to use the biscuit instead of eat the biscuit. But for the first 2 games, there was no eat mechanic. So, yes, that was frustrating. An aardvark fucker? Oh my god, that's a bad word. That's not very nice at all. Okay, gold tooth thing, oil. Have we tried the oil? Are you sure? Biscuit cutter. We cut something that then plugs the hole in the boat. Okay, plan B. Because I still have no idea what to do here. Let's go back to the insult guy. Give biscuit 2 mouth. This game has less verbs too, and it's still got mingle mangled. Every single game has an example of a time in which I tried to use an item, but I didn't use the right verb, and then it caused an hour delay, like a traffic jam. Plan B, solve puzzle. Plan A, have fun. Plan B, solve puzzle. Plan C, uninstall. Play Apex Legends. Become pro esports streamer. Okay, use oil in this guy.
I don't think he'd like that.
That's the point. He's not supposed to like it.
I don't think he'd.
I feel like the towels are done. We've already used the towels twice. It just doesn't make sense anymore. Hey, you want this half-eaten maggoty biscuit? Is there a defining difference between a biscuit and a cookie? Absolutely there is, yes.
I can't paste that.
What if I made a paste with the biscuit cutter?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly
it honestly
good
depends
biscuit.
on your definition. I think a lot of British people call cookies biscuits. But in Canada, we don't call cookies biscuits. In Canada, we call cookies cookies, and biscuits are like crumblier and thicker and they're often, you crack them, you dip them in like seafood chowder or eat them with gravy. It really depends if like America or Canada or the UK. But yeah, in the UK, exactly what Graphics said. In the UK, and I learned this from watching the Great British Bake Off many seasons, and they call everything biscuits and crackers, and I'm like, that's not a biscuit, but it is in the UK, so it depends where you're from. Yeah. Cookies are like scones, yeah, here. But everywhere is different, chat. There's a world outside of your world, and in that world, things are different than in your world. It's mind-boggling.
That doesn't need cooking oil. That doesn't need cooking oil.
Sorry, it's fine. Okay, let's talk to this guy again. Maybe I'm a little bit hangry, a little bit. You are the cookie expert, Chris Cookies.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
I feel like it's a pun. Beat you in a duel. I will beat you with a beat. Okay, no. Sufficient insult. I will insult you with this really
Whoa, look at the time.
bad biscuit, and you will be offended. I don't know.
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. I don't need a membership card for that. I can't paste that.
This guy is just such a tricker. I'm stumped on this guy. Use biscuit cutter for hole in boat. Lick pin? Question mark. Eat paste? Question mark. Taste flyer? Question mark.
It's got that brand new paper. No, I have a very low threshold of pain. That's a surefire way to get a nasty tongue injury.
At least it's got these tunes? Heck yeah. Did I say duel in 3 streams? Gonna have to change it to 4.5? Fine. Whatever, see you in 4 streams. Maggots are gone. I think the maggots are gone. They're in the chicken, forever gone. They're gone. No more maggots. I already used them to get my club card. The game has been fairly logical thus far. I like it. So far, I'm having I think I like the puzzles in this one the best so far. Monkey Island 1, I think was my favorite, but then this one, and then 3. But I'm not done this game yet. This one is it's growing on me by each waking moment. Although the art style in 1 is so good. The only people left, N64 Rescue, thank you for the follow. Hi. Are this guy and then the guys at the theater. The theater. And the chickens. And I need this 3rd crew member and the ship. And I'm pretty sure that ship... We didn't interact with the waterfall. Let me go back to the waterfall. Oops. Because this waterfall is very suspicious. I think what kills I might too is the end where you're constantly getting harassed by LeChuck, but I didn't watch everything. For me, the whole game was a little bit too difficult. It was, it's very nonsensical.
That doesn't need cooking oil.
I like being able to use my brain.
That doesn't need dyeing. Damp towel would... That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
Can't feed them to the sharks. Use the paste on the waterfall. Theater, biscuit, theater.
I want to hang
theater. What did that wants? Oh, he wants to hang on to it
I
for
want to
something?
hang on to this flyer.
There might be a discount. Oh, and then there's still this encyclopedia hint.
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
And licking the pin doesn't
No,
work.
I have a very low threshold. I don't want to poke myself with a pin.
Okay.
It's a voodoo pin.
It's a voodoo. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, waterfall. I don't know what's up with you.
Curiously refreshing. Curiously refreshing. No.
What is wrong with you, waterfall? Why are you like this? I wonder if I could go get that mug back. I wonder if I need it. Something the game would do. Oh no, the mug's gone. And this guy's still gone. Can I take the ice bucket?
I don't want to carry that around. It's cold.
You won't let me get
I
more
think
towels.
I've taken my share of the towels.
I guess I could
I'd
get
rather
rid of
go
the-
around to the gate than go through that
Okay, so we're
towel
stuck
business
with the soaking wet towels. No on the cookies as they are cracker turned sweet by a biscuit company. You guys have to look up biscuits and cookies. The biscuits that I think of are like... These are biscuits in Canada. Hold on. I saw a good picture. Red Lobster biscuits. These are biscuits. That's what I think of as biscuits in Canada. But they're not scones. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, they're kind of like scones. Scones, but they're not because they're biscuits. I don't know. I don't make the rules, Chad. I didn't decide that the country calls them biscuits. It's just the way it is. There are more significant differences between scones and biscuits. Scones typically have eggs in them and biscuits do not. Scones tend to be a little denser, drier, and not as flaky. Just adding oats, fruit, herbs, or anything else to a biscuit dough and cutting them in triangles does not make them a scone. A scone is not a biscuit. Bon appetit. There's a whole article on it, chat. There you go. You can rate it on your free time. They do look delicious. One of the many challenges of English, people learning it, 100%. Yeah, there's so many words for everything. So many words. When are scones triangular? There's lots of triangular scones. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Why did I just peel this map off of the guy's back? I don't know. Okay, what about this guy? Murray will help me. Murray. Look at this map, Murray.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Fine, Murray. Wait, wrecked ship?
No. Ooh, looks like it was thrown here, but nah.
It's just her house. It's just her house. I don't think there's anything. Although, I was like these toy scissors and stuff.
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Yeah, they're often triangular here too. The thing is, there's many differences in cuisine between British cuisine and American cuisine, even though they both use the English language. I haven't picked everything on Murray. I think I have, but I don't know. I keep talking to him. With Cricket? Oh, thanks, Raft! Happy Canada Day! Hi, Brett. Jam, jelly, and preserves. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds fun.
Ooh, migraine!
No. Don't you know that whatever definition is local to you is the real definition and everybody else in the entire world is wrong? That's what chat wants to think. Why can't I have these toy scissors? I want the toy scissors. Oh, what if I exchange them with the real scissors?
I don't want to cut that.
Cut this rope. No. This is enough biscuit talk for me for one day. I'm off to bed. Stay beautiful. Bye, Mole. See you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Shadow. Hi. How are ya? We're done here. What about pineapple on pizza? Or pizza on pineapple? I've never tried pizza on pineapple before.
I think he wants to be alone right now.
He wants to be alone right now, chat. Thanks for the follow, Shadow. Thank you. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza is Canadian. Hawaiian pizza is Canadian. Poutine's Canadian. London Fog's Canadian. Butter tart's Canadian. Oh, thanks for the host. Thank ya. No, have a good night. Ginger beef is Canadian? Really? You don't have chicken balls in other countries? That's weird. I feel like the biggest challenge in English is the inconsistent way the letters are pronounced. Yeah. Like go verse 2, or how read can have different pronunciations and how each one changes its tense. Yeah, it's crazy. Dough, bow, rough. My brother teaches English in Asia, and he's always sharing all these funny little quirks about the English language. Yeah, what? Rough? Through? Oh, though. Canadian pizza Hawaiian? I hope so. I hope so. Chat. What about this walkthrough speaker? Obviously it needs to be dyed. Scent, scent, scent.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Oh, what if we dye some chickens? I haven't tried enough on chickens. Let's go do some stuff to chickens. Hey chickens. Would you like a half-eaten maggoty biscuit?
I don't think she'd like that. I don't think she'd like that.
What about if I cover you in dye?
I don't think she'd like that.
Hold on, let me go to the other ones. You're closer. Hey.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Want a towel?
I don't think...
Want a map?
My pirate instinct.
Want an oil?
I don't think she'd like...
Want a membership card?
I don't think she...
Doesn't make any sense.
My pirate instincts...
What if I give the oil to the chef and then he's like, oh my god, thanks so much.
That seems like a... I don't think she'd like... I don't need a membership card for that. Damp towel would be of no use here. That doesn't need gum.
What else must be on a Canadian pizza? I don't know. There's lots of different Canadian pizzas. If you're being serious, Canadian pizza can be anything. Just like in any other country. But we did invent the pineapple pizza, it's true. You can send your hate mail to 1-800 Avenue.com. Yes, it is both a website, a phone number, and an address. All in one! I had something in my head. Oh, right. I was gonna go to the chef guy. The Nanaimo bar. Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, Canada's too young to have like a food history, really. Canada's very young. And you can look into Canadian Aboriginal food, which is very interesting and very cool. But for the most part, Canada's cuisine is still very young and developing. Hello, would you like a wet towel?
Like that.
Hello, would you like this cooking oil?
I don't think he'd like that.
I think he would, actually. He would.
That doesn't need cooking oil.
Cheese, pineapple, banana, and peppers. Oh, hot banana peppers. Hey, that's what I get. My ideal pizza is ham, pineapple, hot banana peppers. 1-800 wrong verb. Bacon, beef, and mushrooms? I had bacon on my pizza last time and it was just too much bacon. I don't like too much bacon. Wow, magic. Wow. Chat. Okay, what if I put the dye in the fountain and then everybody goes wild and everyone thinks they're bleeding?
That doesn't need dyeing.
Okay, let's go in here. Let's use the map in the mirror.
I don't want to use the map.
Okay. Okay, let's go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cover the guy in dye. No, don't give it to
I
him.
don't think he'd like that.
Use it like over his head.
I don't think he'd like. That doesn't need dyeing.
What about this tree?
Mm-hmm.
It's just
That
no
doesn't
longer.
need dyeing. That doesn't need dyeing.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Use the oil on the tree?
That doesn't need cooking oil.
On the headstone?
That doesn't need cooking oil.
To the guy?
I don't think he'd like that.
Plank.
That doesn't need cooking oil.
In the next scene, I... Mm-hmm. Oh, Romeo, yada, 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 yada.
Damp towel would be of no use here.
What fool then should I play the villain with?
I don't think he'd like that. Damp towel would be of no use.
That which damage to Oh, Juliet.
Give what tells the
think he'd like
hideous
that.
pirate. That's so mean.
That which damage to within house to
So mean. I love how the fake tree has a naturalist society plaque. Yeah. The plaque was funny.
And then,
I could cut the prop
in
tree.
the next scene, I
don't know why though.
This serrated knife won't work here.
Wow, chat. Well, you know, sometimes you solve like 50 puzzles and then you can't solve any more. It's just like you hit a maximum amount of skill points you can put in one day, and then you need to wait a day. Ah! There's still the stupid door. What if I grease the door and then burst it open?
That doesn't need cooking oil.
Why is everyone sweating? Stop sweating so much. I don't know what that means. It makes me think that I know I'm on the right track, but you could be just tricking me. It's just a troll. You guys are trolling me. Yeah, exactly. You guys don't actually know what you're talking about. You're just trying to trick me.
That doesn't need cooking oil. That doesn't need cooking oil.
You're trying to trick me, chat. Your mom doesn't need cooking oil because she's already cooking so much. Chat and trolling? Yes, you. You. I already tried the dye on the fountain.
Damp towel would be of no use here. No.
Could you use some cooking oil now? I'll mail you some. This is what I have to say to you. No. No. Oh, can I join in? Shambling. Shambling, how could you betray me?
This serrated
no.
This serrated. I don't want to cut that. This serrated knife won't work here. Damp towel would be of no use.
Every time, you guys always sweat when I get this near the stupid fountain, and I was looking for a tooth, and you guys were sweating near the fountain, and that totally made me confused because the tooth was nowhere near the fountain. It was near the thing with the mud pile. So your sweating is constantly lying to me. Use the scissors to cut down the banner.
I don't want to cut that. I don't want to cut that.
Well, you got type faster then. God, why do you type so slowly?
I don't want to cut that.
Come on. You're supposed to predict my actions and movements. I'm slow. You're slow. If there's delay, it's because you guys are slow typing it. The game's not that big. You know what room I'm gonna be in next. When you figure out what to do next, I'm gonna be mad. put the paste in the fountain.
I can't paste that.
I think I've tried like a million things on the stupid
I
fountain.
don't want to pin that.
Pie
This pie
pan
pan
in the
won't-
fountain. Put the biscuit cutter in the
biscuit-
fountain. Put the
That
maggoty
seems
bread.
like
Put the wet towels.
Damp towel would.
Put the tooth.
That doesn't need a gold.
Put the oil. I already tried that.
That doesn't need cooking oil.
Ready with those sweats. I'm gonna be very mad. Ah!
No, it'll dye my tongue red.
Drink it.
It's full of red dye. Nah. Damp towel would be of no use here.
Eat it.
Faux buttery goodness.
Did he actually just eat it? Eat the biscuit again.
Nah. It's got that brand new paper taste.
What if I put the
I want
oil?
to hang on to this flyer.
Have I tried putting the oil on everything?
That doesn't need
I
cooking
think I
oil.
tried this
That
already.
doesn't need. That doesn't need gum.
Thanks, Deanception. Thank you. That's what the sweating is for. I'm too sporadic and unpredictable. Oh, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Might not find it for hours? Well, buckle up, snowman. Buckle up. No, I'm not gonna stream for hours because I have to pee. So I put the biscuit in the mirror, and then I see my
seems like a waste
reflection,
of a
and I'm
perfectly
like,
good biscuit.
what a good biscuit I am! Right? You could probably make this little plaza area in the town builder game you played the other day. Oh, that'd be so cute! That'd be so cute. Have I tried giving that stupid guy, the chubby guy, this biscuit? Maybe he wants a biscuit. Maybe he's a bit hungry. We need the solution.
I don't
now.
think he'd like that.
Whatever happened to cliffhangers? Just some old classic cliffhangers.
I don't think he'd like that.
Then, in Act
I'm sorry. I didn't say it was a bad thing. He's cuddly like a bear. Oh, use the sticky arm to reach the banner.
I can't use the skeleton arm.
Slow walker. I tried the scissors already.
The pin is to the pin. I can't use the reed with that. I can't use the reed. I can't use the reed with that.
Hi, Cinegamers! Love McCown games? Me too. They're
Damp
quite
towel
fun.
would be of no use here.
We played the first one, then we played the second one, and now we're playing the third one, and it's tricky.
That doesn't need dyeing.
But
That
fun,
doesn't need dyeing.
kind of. No, it's fun. It's really fun.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Cut my way
This
through.
serrated knife won't work here.
Just cut your way. What is this door? And what does this banner say?
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Oh. Oh, it's the guys inside doing the show. So I don't even need to get in the front door. Why does this front door even exist? It must be something with this stupid fountain. I tried the oil. I tried
Faux
eating
buttery
it.
goodness.
I eat it. What does that have to do with anything? Hey, Haggis McMutton. Have you appeared in game yet? Are you one of the pirates in the barber shop? I forget their names. I honestly don't even pay attention to what their names are. Oh, you are? Yay! Which one are you? Let's go see. This guy. Oh, Haggis. Yeah, you're on my crew. Haggis, I've already recruited you. Welcome to the crew. You're nice. I beat you in a competition, though. I'm very strong. Very strong.
I don't want to cut that. My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
What's this sign? Yeah, theaters have a front door, but that doesn't mean that it would be clickable for me because I already have the back door to go in, so... Put the gum in the fountain. We have double chicken and haggis. I didn't know this game was so popular.
That
Always
doesn't
wanted to
make
get my
sense.
hair cut at a pirate barbershop. They're the only people open during COVID-19. Gotta go to a pirate. It's the best way to get your hair cut. How could you lose to Guybrush? I'm just so strong. Super strong. Scottish accent, Cavertoss, and
It's an
guilt
old
no
crow's
less.
nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
Pirates have ridiculous names in this game. My name's Guybrush Threepwood, chat.
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
Neat. Okay. Cool, so not helpful, I don't think. Yet, at least. Don't think so. He's the kid with the lemonade? That's Wally. I know, because I clicked on him so many times. Well.
That doesn't need dying.
Why would he drink it? Doesn't make any sense.
No, it'll dye my tongue red. It's full of red dye.
His name's Kenny? Oh, I thought it was Wally.
That doesn't need dyeing.
Wally Kenny. Bippity boppity.
Nah. They feel ice cold.
I used
don't
the
need a membership
membership
card for that.
card. I know, it doesn't make sense.
That doesn't need a gold. I don't want to use. That doesn't need cooking oil.
Well,
This serrated knife won't work.
fountain is the only thing we have.
That seems like a waste of. And this biscuit cutter won't do any good there.
Yeah, you're right. Wally's the cartographer. You're right.
This pie pan won't do any good there. I can't use. I don't need. The encyclopedia won't. I don't want to cut. I want to hang it. I don't want to pin that. I can't paste that. That doesn't need gum. That doesn't take wooden nickels. I can't use this. This is only. I can't use.
I wonder if it involves using the stupid balloon again. I don't see why though. Inhale it. And then eat the cooking
Oh,
oil.
very nice.
And
No,
then
it'll dye my
drink
tongue
the
red.
dye. I don't know, we're just eating everything. What if I dunk the dye?
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit.
nugget in the dye?
That doesn't need dyeing.
Work either way. Wally, Kenny, it's all the same. How could I forget? I'm gonna next. I'll just start calling you Wally. Wally, Wally, Wally.
I can't use a balloon with that.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah. No.
Chat. No. This is what I have to think about your comments. No. Wompy. That's your name. Wompy. Hi, Matty. It's been going really well. We had a really, really good stream. We got like a million things. We got 2 crew members, a map. It's like, it's insane. You want to see my notes, chat? Updated notes. See, I crossed out things. Crossed out that, and then that, and that, and that, and that. This is just like random notes about things that we need, I think. Yay. It's going well. It's going well, but I think we're gonna end there for the day. Because I have to eat dinner. And I'm hungry. And it's 8:30. And I have to pee. I also have to pee. You just finished up for the long weekend. Oh, that's amazing. Yay. Happy long weekend to you. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll be back Saturday too. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Saturday. And next week and Sunday. Next week to do the Ubisoft conference. Have a good night, everyone. It was really fun. We did a lot of things. We did like a lot of things. I think. We did a lot. Thanks for the 22 subs. And thanks for being here. Bye, Natty. Thanks, Chameleon. Thanks for your help. Bye, Cringe and Lucid. Have a good night. I don't think there's anything else I had to tell you. Next movie night for next Wednesday is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And I'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Happy almost long weekend. Tomorrow is the Animal Crossing update too. So Animal Crossing update and long weekend shenanigans. And you guys are great. Have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for puzzle-whizzing with me. Thanks for being my puzzle-whiz assistant.